Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Thursday. The weekend's almost here. The weekend's almost here. And today is going to be a good day. It's going to be a great day because guess what? Guess what? We're going to be playing Dinkum again. We're going to be playing Dinkum today. And we're going to be in one of our members' islands. We're so excited to be here. We've seen her, we tour it, but this is a brand new island. A brand new island. And we're here to put a little mark on it, right? And to build something special, something different, right? And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You know, it's been a while. So, it's been a while since the 1515, but it's been a while since I actually built something kind of big. Since my last big Dinkum build was with Sarah Deputy Plays. You know, if you haven't seen the museum with Sarah, please make sure go over there and check out Sarah's channel so you can see the build that we did in both our point of view, you know, my point of view, her point of view, you know, amazing museum that we did. But, you know, we're back over here. We are going to be on Angel Mom's Island. She's always on chat now and then. So we're so excited. So excited, right? All right. Let's start welcoming the people. The people, the designers, you guys are here, right? So important. Aqua, this is going to be good. I'm building a Tuckerbox too. Aqua, let's go. That's right, Aqua's gonna be like so much better anyway. But you know, I'm gonna do my best to make Aqua proud, right? And your mom, because this is where we are, right? Durandu, hello, welcome in. Catnip Hunger Games saying hi. Ali, good morning. Good morning. Shelly Marie, hi Aqua. Durandu and Catnip. Sherry, welcome in. April, good morning, familia. Oh my gosh, Sarah Deputy is already here. Sarah with the hype. Sarah with the hype. Remenora, howdy, popping in to leave some love before heading to sleep. Definitely you need to sleep. Definitely to sleep. Guys, me and Remenora, we're going to be doing a little collab on February 23rd, a Friday, around this time. So Remenora is going to be staying up late just to make this collab happen. So that day, we got to give a lot of love to Remenora that particular day so she can stay awake through the stream, you know? Oh my God. Michael, the one and only one. The amazing Michael's here. Also started playing Dinkum not too long ago. So Michael, welcome to a Dinkum stream. Hopefully you learn, you get some advice. We're gonna have amazing people here in the chat that are also gonna be kind of helping you out. Hopefully, if you have questions, I'm gonna be building on what we call creative mode using def commands. So you may be something different. You're like, whoa, how are you getting all those items? Then yeah, just pay attention, you know. And if you want to play this way, it's another way to play Dinkum. But I love that you're playing it kind of vanilla right now, so you can get the idea of Dinkum. But besides that, it's gonna be great, right? Fiona, welcome in, Fiona in chat. Good to see Fiona here. Remenora, and okay, I'm very excited. All right. And Janet, good morning, familia. Hope all is well with you all. Everything's great. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here this morning as we start our day. And no extra love needed. I think hanging out with you will keep me awake. Won't catch me sleeping on Dinkum royalty, that's for sure. Remenora, we want to give you all the love, okay? If I say I want to give you all the love, we give you all the love. You tell me no. You tell me no. No. Rain 20. Good day to you. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome in. Rain, so good to see you. Thank you for coming in and being here. I believe this could be our first interaction, saying hi to each other. Welcome in. Welcome to the familia. Thank you so much for subscribing and being here with us today. All right. So today, so we are playing Dinkum. We're gonna be building the Tuckerbox. Let's go ahead and start changing the camera so we can start seeing what I'm seeing. You know, this is gonna be the Tuckerbox area. We are going to definitely move the Tuckerbox. I am gonna try to approach it very different, like always, like any build that we do, and I go to somewhere else. We're trying to make something special, something different, a little something unique, and that's what we're gonna try. You know, uh, let's see. Arborita, good morning. Arborita, Minx 212, Minx 212, Minx 212. Welcome in. So good to see you. Um, Ali, it's been a year of playing Dinko and I never used def command. I'm gonna try soon because the grind of building idea will take way too long. Ali, you're there. It's time. That's what happened to me. Well, I actually started doing def command because of my baby daughter, and I was influenced by the developer himself. Convinced me to give def commands a try because he knew how hard it is in the beginning to keep to grind and to make content, right? So yeah, so that command, if you already played Dinkum for that long, definitely. And if you got bigger ideas and you're ready to build and build and build, Ali, let's do it. Jump to def command. I think that will be so exciting. This already is pretty beautiful. Well, it's Angel Mom. If you ever seen any of Angel Mom's islands, they're truly stunning. I already saw a little bit of this island. She just gave me a little walk around, and it was amazing. And I'm like, oh my gosh. D Cozy, good morning, D Cozy, and Eliana, welcome in. Happy Thursday, everybody. We're almost there on the weekend, right? Almost there. Okay, all right. So now what we're gonna do? We're gonna welcome in Angel Mom. Angel Mom, we're gonna welcome her into the chat. She's gonna be in the chat with us. So, guys, let me know if you can hear her. Okay, once we go into there, see if we can hear Angel Mom. So let me take this here. Angel Mom, welcome to the chat. Say hi to everybody.
Good morning, everyone.
And Angel Mom, tell us a little bit about your new island, your new theme. What are your goals for your new island that you're creating now?
This is my summer theme island.
Summer
it's
theme.
a new island. Yeah, it's a new island.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, all right. So, can everybody hear Angel Mom? Okay. Can everybody hear Angel Mom? Okay. Eliana says hi, Angel Mom.
Hi.
Yes. Today is my last day of work, so it's Friday, but I will be lurking. Eliana, you said you might need to turn Angel Mom up. Okay, perfect. Thank you for letting me know. Let me do that right now. All right, we're gonna raise her to 150%. I won't go max just yet. Angel Mom, say a few words again.
Good morning, everyone.
Okay, guys, let me know if that sounds a little bit better. Failing, welcome in. Failing, welcome in. All right, guys. So Angel Mom is gonna move the building. We're gonna move Tuckerbox out of the way. So we're definitely gonna move that out of the way. I don't know if she already did or not, but if she's, Angel Mom, have you already placed the building down? So we need to sleep.
We need. Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. Are you gonna be using deck commands to move things along, or to change the day, or we're gonna sleep every time it gets dark? Which way are we gonna approach this? Or which way do you prefer? Because you're the host, so you will have to keep up with the time, or we can just sleep a lot. And I'm okay with sleeping if you prefer sleeping.
I can't remember how to change.
Okay, so let's go ahead. Yeah, so let's go ahead and let me bring 2 sleeping bags, and we can. Oh wait, why is not? Okay, there we go. I was like, oh no, my def commands are not working. Okay, all right, let's bring 2 sleeping bags, and if we want, we can just put 2 sleeping bags right here in the front. That way, we are not too far away, and we can just sleep right here. We'll sleep on the road, guys. On the road, okay? There we go. Where are the sleeping bags? Right here. All right. And all right, let's go sleep. All right, let me see who else is here. Who has come in? Kaya. Kaya Shan, welcome in. Welcome in, Kaya. So good to see you. Already 33 people here and a Dinkum stream. Let's go. Let's go. 21 likes already. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Coming into the Dinkum. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right. Okay, so she's moving that. All right, so okay, so this is gonna be my approach. So the idea, the concept that I got in my head is we're gonna do a racing. The Tuckerbox is gonna be raced up, right? Also, the Tuckerbox is gonna have kind of some garden areas, right? Because they're picking their vegetable and stuff like that fresh from their area, right? You know, it's all natural. Let's put it that way. All natural. You know, they raise their own stuff so they can sell their own stuff, right? So that's part of the theme. So we're gonna incorporate some of the vegetable garden with the all-season fertilizer, right? So it looks a little aesthetically very nice, right? That's kind of what we want to do. Cherry Cola, welcome in. Cherry Cola, Kit Kat, welcome in. And guys, I just went to Kit Kat's Disney Dream Valley yesterday. We did a tour. Oh my gosh. All I can say is, oh my gosh. It was such an incredible valley. And guess what? It's gonna come out later this afternoon. It's gonna come out so you guys can see it. But I was truly blown away. You guys got no idea. When I mean I was truly blown away, I was truly blown away. It was such an amazing experience walking that valley. It was incredible. It was truly incredible. Okay. All right. So I do like the distance. I think she already got a great distance right here. So I don't think I want to move it. At least I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to. My goodness. Guys, be a little patient with me because I'll get in the hang of it to work on these roofings jumping again. But we working with the controllers. Too many games, too little time with the controllers. Okay. I love already the backdrop. Riley, welcome in. Riley. Nancy T, welcome in. Welcome in. Nancy, Riley, welcome in. I really like the backdrop that she got going on over here. Looks really, really nice. So now I'm thinking, do I want to center the building to the backdrop? Maybe. Angel Mom, how wide is the talker box?
Oh boy.
Yeah, if you can go and measure it out for me, I can't remember. Or chat. If anybody knows, I'm bad at remembering. Aqua, you build in the talker box. How wide is the talker box? 9x6 says Kaya. Okay, 9x6. See, Jersey, that is a sign you have been away from Dinko for too long. I'm out. It's not even that I'm way too long. When I go back to another game like DDB, I'm confused with my controllers. It's too many. It's too many games. All right. 9x6. Okay, for 9x6. Okay, so let me get some measurements done, right? I think I like the idea of doing a little. I love this backdrop. Look at this beautiful waterfall that Angel Mom already did. I think this will be perfect to keep as the backdrop for the talkie box. I don't even have to worry about what's going to be behind it because we already got some beautiful nature back here, right? So we gotta find the middle. And let's see if that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go 8. And I think if I want this to be, yeah, okay, and then we can make 9. Okay, so I think if I keep it like this, 9, I think the Tuckerbox will be like in the middle of the waterfall, right? So I think that's a great thing. Okay, so that's gonna be part of my guide, right? That's gonna be part of the guide. How we're gonna play the Tuckerbox. The backdrop, I have one too. Oh my goodness, Aqua, see, great minds, great builders think alike. That's what's happening. Wait, 6x9? Sarah, wait, is it 6x9 or 9x6? The Tuckerbox. Sarah wrote me 6x9. No, it has to be 9 wide, 6 deep, right? I don't think it's 9 deep. It just doesn't feel right. Okay, I'm gonna go with the 9x6. Jersey, I have started playing Disney Dream Valley again, and I'm having fun. Janet, that's so good. I love to see that. Love to see that, Janet. Janet, that's so awesome. Keep me posted. Keep me posted on your progress. Okay, all right. So I don't know exactly the height just yet for the Tuckerbox because we need to work from the front to back. So this particular build, we definitely gotta work it from the front, but I do wanna make sure that everything looks in the middle, right? So let me walk it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is gonna be the line that we're working on. So I'm gonna go ahead for now, make that. That's our point. That's how I know that everything's gonna be centered. This is where we're gonna be working, and from here on is where we're gonna be expanding. Robert, welcome in. The backdrop really is good. It looks amazing. I know, Robert. Like, she already got an amazing backdrop, and that's so great because I don't have to think about it, and we're not gonna touch it. So we're gonna work. I'm gonna try to do my best. It's not like what I did with Riley that we just kept going on into the river. That was my bad. We just kept taking over her river. We're not gonna take that beautiful display, right? Okay. All right. So I'm looking at my prototype sketches that I did for this build to see if we can make this work, right? Let's see. I count here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we are gonna go with a 5 width, right? And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna go 5 high, 5. We're gonna go 6, 7, 8, and then the next level. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit of a trial and error. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay, so I want to go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and we're gonna go. All right. All right. So I'm gonna go. I need to get a dirt printer. Feel. It definitely feels like I've been gone away too long. It's been too long. Okay. That's 3, 4, and 5. Right? Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 5. All right, so 5. 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I made 6 in my graph paper here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 6. Then this one is going to be. All right. I know this. I'm starting very different. Okay, guys. It'll make sense in just a moment. And I'm building because I want to make sure I'm not gonna overtake that beauty from back there what Angel Mom has done. So I'm working a little bit different because I don't want to risk it. So I'm just making sure that I got like the right idea, right? 1, 2, and then that's 3. Then this is gonna be the next platform here. 1, 2, 3, Okay, that's 4. All right, we need a new dirt printer real quick. Dirt printer. Okay, so that's 4. So that's where we're supposed to put the pergola. My idea. So the pergola. So and then it should be. Okay, if this is the back side of the Tuckerbox, and it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay, so I'm gonna have to definitely push this out more this way. More this way. More towards the front. Because I do see, this is why I'm doing the measurement. See? Okay, so talker box, if I do this right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's gonna take, this is where the talker box. So we gotta make sure that we're not gonna be touching this area. For this area, it's gonna be raised towards the max. So Angel Mom, actually Angel Mom, if you want something to do, this what I did, what I put the towel here, cement, you can actually raise this to the highest level in Dinkum, where the talker box supposed to be set at. So you can raise that into the highest point in Dinkum, if that's something you want to do. Mashed potato. Mashed potato, I don't think I have the dirt racer thing. You don't have the dirt printer yet. You get that through Franklin. You get that through Franklin. Pinky Dallas, welcome in. Pinky Dallas, welcome in. Morning. I did get a reservation, but I see I didn't miss much. We just started. That was my bad, Pinky Dallas. I forgot. That was me. Now that you mention it, I was concerned to be able to speak with Angel Mom this morning, that I forgot to put the notification that we went live on Discord. That's on me, Pinky Dollar. That's on me. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm the one that forgot. Okay. All right. So let's extend this again by a little more to the front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 6. Okay, all right. I think by adding 6 more now, it should give me 6 in front of the talker box. So we have plenty space to work with, right? So yeah. So I know this is a different way to approach this build, right? Unfortunately, I lost some of my Dinkum gameplay when I starting with a new laptop. We have backed up my game, but one got overridden. Oh no. Oh no, Janet, I'm so sorry to hear that. You're disappointed of Franklin? Well, Franklin, I mean, you see Franklin all the time. He doesn't want to be bothered, so he doesn't go around telling. But you gotta check out Franklin and see all the amazing tools that he has. He has a lot of amazing tools. A lot of amazing tools. Okay. All right, so what we're gonna do now is I want to make sure that I get the next section here that I want. Okay, so we're gonna do this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we get the platform. That's the 5. All right. So this should be the staircasing. We're gonna lead it to there. All right. So now we're gonna get to work on that. So we're going to make this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the idea is, and this time we're thinking ahead, right? We gotta put a pergola at the very end, right? We're gonna go up, we got platform, steps again, and then we get to the pergola section before we get to the talker box. But the pergola is 4, right? And the thing, the talker box is 9, but the pergola is gonna be attached to more, so it doesn't feel like it's off, right? But if we're doing the walkway, then we know we need to be a little bit, at least the stairs, so it looks matching the talker box, matching the pergola, so it doesn't look off. So I'm thinking that we may need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I think I can keep it 5. I think I can keep it 5. And if I put the pergolas on the side, going out just for a moment, it should work. If not, we can always come back and readjust this. See, because I can't go 6 because then things will not look center. I'm going extra wide, but even though the pergola is 4 and this is going to be 5, by putting all the pergolas next to it, like we're going to do, it should not look like it's off center, hopefully, right? To Janet, but hugs to you anyway. She when she was backing up her stuff and putting it on the new laptop, one of her files got overwritten, and it was more the one that was more closer to what she has done. So she lost a lot of her progress, and that's hard. I know that feeling because I kind of did that once, and it's a scary thing when that stuff happens. All right. So now we're just gonna do this again. Okay, so 1. There we go. So we're gonna bring this in. All right, so this is gonna be the next level. Like I mentioned, this is gonna be a multi-tier Tuckerbox entrance with a lot of garden, right? That's my idea. Hopefully, and your mom, as we keep going, and your mom will let me know if she's liking it or we need to change something, you know? All right, so let's go ahead and... All right, so these are the initial staircase, right? All right, so and then according to my graph paper here, let me count how many squares again. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna go 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we got 1, 2, and then this is gonna be the next little step system right here, right? And then leads to the pergolas. That's gonna go there. Okay. So that means that we gotta dirt print a lot of this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this particular platform flat because I'll get Angel Mom to help me fill that out. So 3. That's 4. And okay, that's fine. So this is gonna be the next steps. Okay, so temporarily, so we can take a little bit of the dirt, so we can start kind of visualizing. I'm gonna start bringing at least some of the wood. The Tuckerbox is already has the dark wood tone, right? So we can either make this big deck area to match the Tuckerbox, or we can do a little bit of contrast and go with a little lighter tone and then contrast it with the dark tones with the pergola. And I think that's the approach I want to do. So I'm going to bring some gum wood. And all of this can change depending on what and your mom truly likes at the end, right? But we do need to place some of this stuff here real quick so we can start getting the feel of this area. And steps. Let's go ahead and get the steps. And we need a couple steps here. So let's move those there and move that there. Everyone, thank you for your comments. I had a bit of a cry, but it's not the end of the world. I will just have to rebuild. I think I still have all my notes and design plans. Janet, check with the community. We got so many amazing people here that love to play with, play Dinkum, and then may be able to come in and help you out, even if it's a lot of dirt printing and stuff like that. We are all here, so hopefully we can help you out. Maybe we can make it a community effort thing, if you feel comfortable with that. All right, so that is that. All right, so we're gonna put some steps here, and let's do this. Actually, whoops. I forgot that this side doesn't need the steps. All right, this part doesn't need the steps because we're gonna got some like a little, hopefully, rail going on, right? All right. Like I mentioned, I did pick gumwood, but it's just temporary, just so we can start visualizing a couple of things that I think is important to visualize. So okay, so we're gonna have that, Oops. Wait a minute.
You want me to dirt? Do you want me to dirt print here?
Yeah, so you see this empty two sides right here? Just bring it to this level. To this level right here. The one that
Okay.
you're standing on, that's going to be for the next staircase. So yes, that will work. That'd be perfect. Okay. All right, so we're doing this. So we get here. So we get 1, 2, 3. And then we get to the next section here. So this is going to be for the next staircases right here. Let's see. Angeli, welcome in. How are you doing, Angeli? How's your enshrouded adventure going? How's your enshrouded adventure going? All right, let's see. Definitely need to eat now. Morning, Jersey and chat. Open into light before going to bed. Have a great stream. Aw, Angeli. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and raise. Now this is the next platform right here. Okay. So this is going to be the next round. It's like watching Bob Ross painting and wondering what it will be. Well, thank you for that compliment, by the way. I love Bob Ross. I grew up watching Bob Ross. I used to draw and paint a lot, so Bob Ross was a big inspiration in my life. Big inspiration. So that's an amazing compliment. Thank you so much. I really love that compliment. Okay, let's get a shovel because we're about to go to sleep so we can have more daylight. We don't want to work on the dark for you guys on stream. So let me do just this, and then me and your mom will go to sleep in just a moment. Let's go ahead and do this and that. Oop, wait. And that and that. Yeah, and this one here and your mom, we're gonna go 4. So 1, 2, 3. But let's go ahead and go to sleep real quick. So we can have some daylight. I find it so fun to watch teamwork in Dinkum. Never saw that before. Finding Jersey. Oh, it's one of the best things about Dinkum since the game came out was the ability to have people build with you. You know, because many games, like a good example, the DV, now that they added multiplayer, but you can't do anything together besides seeing the stuff. Something early, even from the inception of Dinkum, is to be able to actually build together, you know, just like Minecraft and any of the other. And that's what makes Dinkum also a little bit of more of a success story as well, because that's something that people love. And since the last update, officially Dinkum can do up to 6 players in one island. Now there is a mod out there that our moderator Shelly Marie, she used for the Dinkum challenge, and we could have up to 13, I saw. So, and it was running very well. For that, you really gotta have a really good PC to host a lot of people. But right now, officially, it can host up to 6 people. So that's really good. All right, so we go 1, 2, 3, and then let's do one more. And I want to see if we get this just right. Okay. Let me look at my idea. Oh no, we're going one more 5. We're going 5 back. Sorry, because the pergola. Oh, I run out of dirt printer. Let's go get another one. All right, dirt printing. Now, Michael, do you see? If you're still here, Michael, you see what I'm doing with the def command? Very cool, right? Once you start get to this point, you're playing, you know, or if you just love designing, you know, this is a good way to really build, you know, if all that is, that's what you want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, one more back. I didn't realize I was playing vanilla. Oh yeah, you playing it right now vanilla the way it was meant to, and then It's a good way to learn the game, so you know the game, the mechanic, what the game offers. But then whenever you're ready, we got dev commands. It's something that the developer of the game, James, has stated once 1.0 is released, there's gonna be a creative mode, official creative mode for Dinkum. He's gonna add that for us. But for the moment, he's still concentrating on developing the game. But he lets us use the dev command, so it's really cool. Okay, so let me bring a pergola in because I want to make sure that we got the right scenario here, right? So we're gonna bring one in. Let's go ahead and bring one in. Actually, I should have brought more than one, but it's gonna be okay, right? All right, so we're definitely, yeah. So good thing we went 5 back because we are gonna leave a little bit opening now. Like I mentioned earlier, the pergola is not gonna fall center, but that's okay because we are actually going to attach more towards the side. So that's gonna help, right? But I'm still hoping that at the end it'll still come out center, even when we put more to the side. But I won't know that for sure just yet. So let me count here. I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we're going 13 from this direction, like this. And your mom, you can go 13 from the other side too.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so that's 13. Yes. Okay. Yeah, from that one. Okay, so that's 2. This is gonna be 3. That's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and this should be 13. Whew. All right. Good thing she had a good amount of space. I mean, we could always adjust this, but I'm glad that she had a big space for me to work on today. Naomi, welcome in. Take note, I did welcome Naomi into the chat. She can't say that I didn't say that. Welcome in, Naomi. See, and you say I don't say hi to you, and you say I don't say hi to you. See, I got you, Naomi. All right, so not there. So we're gonna do. All right, so we're gonna have this particular section back here. Now we're gonna have a wall because we're not gonna go straight to the Tuckerbox. You gotta come into the steps, and then you gotta take either side to get to Tuckerbox. So this is a. It's like Mao say. It's like a little Bob Ross, You don't know where I'm at. You don't know what's happening, but we're gonna get there, right? Oh no, I'm already. No, man, I'm Dinkum James, developer of Dinkum. James, we love you, but when are we gonna raise the high limit? When are we gonna raise the high limit? Okay, James. We need you to raise the high limit, okay? Okay? This is not good, James. I keep forgetting, I keep miscalculating this. It falls on me, guys. It falls on me because I'm the one not remembering. Okay. I can always. Okay, let me do this real quick. I may have to adjust a little bit the design because we definitely need to feel like we're going up platforms to make this idea work. I was just off by a little bit.
You want this area filled in front of you?
Only to the height of the pathway.
Okay.
Yeah, so only to there. Okay. All right, guys. Let me refocus this for a moment, okay? Cause what I can do is, because that was supposed to be a water display from that I wanted to do. We're gonna fill that in. But the talker box is gonna look higher, right? Once we place the talker box. Okay, what we're gonna do for now, because I need to see before I do any changes, we're gonna have Angel Mom get the deed, and we're gonna get her to place the talker box on where it's supposed to go. So I can see the height. So once we get the height, then I can start working my way down so we can adjust. And I don't want to go too much farther than where we're at the moment until we get the right look and the right feel. So, Angel Mom, if you want to get the D, then we can start
Yeah,
placing this.
I'm already on it.
Okay. Uh, for underneath the talker box, Angel Mom, would you like to mash the talker box, like make it all hardwood, or keep going with the gum wood that we have, or you prefer cement underneath it?
You go ahead with whatever you want to put on there.
Okay, then I think I'm just gonna keep it with gum wood right now, but I don't know if that's gonna look good. I mean, we can always move it eventually again if it doesn't match, but now maybe I should go with hardwood. That's a hard decision. Talk about. Yeah, wait, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with hardwood instead, because I feel like the gum was gonna make a little look off. Let me do this. Janet had a problem with the height restriction as well. Is let is a letdown in building plans? Yes. I've been
It
playing
is.
too many games that don't have height restriction now that I keep forgetting to really plan a little bit better. Now, I usually did test runs, but lately I'm a little busy to do test runs on build. Uh, so we gotta say thank you to Shelly Marie for making me become a builder to come in and build in the spot with an idea, but a little more spontaneous. I used to do test runs when I had more time, test it on my island before coming, just so all these little kinks will be out of the way. But I have not done that lately, uh, so we are kind of stuck, right? All right, so let's bring the dark wood. I'm gonna bring well, not the dark wood, the hardwood. Let's bring that before she puts that down. Let's go ahead and grab that, and I'm gonna put hardwood. I think that's gonna be the better, at least just for underneath the talker box. Oops. Hopefully this will help. And then we'll see the height, see what we got. All right, so we'll let Angel Mom place the talker box. If you need a dirt print, let me know, and I can make you. So if you need to stand somewhere else. The other thing that I'm thinking already, I'm adjusting, right? So sometimes when you come to situations like this, you can always adjust in your mind. So I'm already thinking that if I like the way the talker box looks, we got a good height, and I kind of want to keep this height going on. I think I know how we can adjust it, but we'll see. Let's sleep and let's see how the talker box is gonna look to see if we can get all these heights right. My heart breaks at the screen of Riley. I love the hardwood for the talking box. We have a friend trying to help. Michael, that's good to hear. I've been playing since it was released, and I still haven't used the death commands yet. Michael, Fiona, I'm enjoying the grind. I've got hours to play before I even got to attempt death command. Yes, Michael, I love that. I love that. It's good to play. It's kind of what we're doing with Power World, right? I'm playing in normal. I'm not, I know I can get XP like that quicker and eggs can hatch quicker, but it's always good to experience the game for a little bit in the normal settings. Actually, that's actually not too bad. Now, I think if we lower everything, maybe. Okay, so all right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna have to lower. Let's lower everything by 1 right now, and we're gonna lower this one by 1. So let's go ahead and lower everything by 1 and try it again. Like it's not too bad. It's not too bad, guys. I think we can make this work. And then this one is the one that's gonna go, right? Okay. So we're gonna lower all of this by 1 shot. And like always, I always like to encourage people, you know, when you're building in Dinkum or any other game, right? Do not give up. Do not give up on your builds right away. You know, sometimes it just takes a little trial and error, you know. Just stay positive, stay calm, you know. You just gotta do what you need to do, but eventually you get there, you know. This is a good example today of that particular way. All right. All right, so we are adjusting this. All right, so that means now I gotta bring stairs here. So let's do this. Stairs are gonna be here now. All right, so that we need to clean that. All right. Okay, so she already brought the platform down by 1. So all I need to do now is just adjust this. Little size here. And I should have done the top one first. And perfect. Okay. All right, so that brings us back. And this is why you don't give up, you know? Sometimes, yes, you just have to readjust things, you know, but it's gonna be okay. It's always gonna be okay. All right. So now let me try this. Let me look at it from far away. And the most important part is almost just off by a little bit. I really want, my biggest concern, what I'm looking for is I really want it to be, make sure that I can see the Tuckerbox sign, right? So we're gonna go one more low. I think it's still, the idea is gonna look good. So we're gonna go one more down. Gonna adjust all this. One more level, because I really want to make sure that from the road we can see the Tuckerbox, because a lot of the building will be covered. You know, there's still a garden that we still need to do behind the pergola, so that's something that we still need to do, but we want to make sure. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so this one is here, so we're gonna take out just this part. Okay, so all of this. Actually, I could leave. Wait. She already lowered that, right? Let me see something. See something real quick. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So yeah, so that's the height. Okay. So that's the height. Okay. So what I can do is I can leave. I'm gonna let her put that there. Let's do that. 2, 3. Oops. No, not there. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now the pergola will go. Okay, wait. The pergola will go right there, right? There. But now I can bring everything. I think we're gonna have to bring everything to the front one tile forward. That'll be fine. All right. So yeah. So we can bring everything forward by 1. Okay. So okay. So this will be the new section. Okay. Oops. Sorry. You can go ahead and put it over there, Angel Mom, in that corner. Okay. Cool. All right. So we're gonna put that there. Oh wait. Sorry. You're still putting.
No, you're okay.
I keep. I'm thinking, and I know you're trying. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So this. Okay. So this is gonna be the new way. Okay. So now we are gonna deprint to the front as well. We're gonna bring this in into this direction. We're gonna fill this up again. We're gonna make a whole new row, and this should be okay. So now the great thing is, now by bringing it down, this wall is almost the same height again as here. So that's great. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this forward. This is gonna get filled up over here again. Okay, we need another dirt printer. See, when you get to builds like this, guys, you need a lot of dirt printer. This is when def command becomes important. Important, you know. Doesn't mean that it can be done the other way, but it takes time, right? All right, let's go ahead and fill this up. I have built so many things just using shovel in the beginning. Oh yeah. My heart breaks at the screams. Arborita, remember to hit that like if you're enjoying the stream. Arborita, Janet, Ken, Dinkum, good to see you. Hope as well. Ken, how are you doing, Ken, my friend? How are you, Ken? If I miss anybody that came in, if you wrote something while I was trying to figure a couple things out, feel free to rewrite it again if you need to, just in case I missed you. This is a designer stream, so you know what happens when I'm focused on designing. But the most important thing today is that we did say hi to Naomi, because she keeps saying that I don't see her. But we did it. We did say hi today. Decommerce are a lifesaver for major terraforming like I do. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, once you play Dinkum and you know the mechanics of Dinkum, dev commands, they're fun, especially once you really want to go beyond and you want to really concentrate on building, right? And this is why he really wants to bring us an actual creative mode, right? What are you trying to do with the pergola? The pergola is going to be a little walkway that we're gonna do going towards the side. So all of this is gonna be filled to the back side. So we're gonna go, all of this is gonna go this way. Benny Elementrix Bill is here. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Benny, how are you, my friend? How are you? Oh my gosh, the one and only Benny is here with us today. Thank you so much, really. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted membership. Please, guys, please, let's put a lot of love towards Benny. If you're new here, if you never heard of Benny, he doesn't have a YouTube channel just yet, but he does. He's an amazing builder in any game that he plays. He's always supporting the community. He's always giving advice, giving tips, helping a lot of people out throughout his life. You know, he's just out there being a very kind person, helping everybody out, being such an amazing instructor and encourager. He has encouraged me so much in the past, you know, to keep going and never give up in any game that we do designing. So let's show Benny some love today. When it came out, I did 3 towns the hard way, and when I discovered that command, Benny Elementary, how are you? Oopsie, did not mean to stick out my tongue. Oh, Canadian Nice, you're so great. Oh my God, thank you for the laugh there, Canadian Nice. Thank you for the laugh. All right, let's go ahead. Eat real quick. Out of energy. I know. I saw that I was out of energy. For some reason, I thought it was the printer. Don't know what I was thinking. Benny's distracting me. You know, when you have somebody that you admire, you get distracted. You know. Oh my goodness. All right. So this is this is the next step, right? So we're filling out this area, and your mom is helping me out a lot. Right now we are using gumwood. Still don't know if I'm sold on the gumwood, but we'll see. I'm just trying to make a little bit of contrast. I don't want everything to look like all hardwood everywhere. But maybe that's something that we may need to do anyway. So we'll see. We'll see how that will pay off. Okay, so we are going to now gonna fill all of this in. All of this in, right? This is what we're doing. Okay, alright. That. Wow. Well, that was pretty bad. I should have just go straight. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we got one side. So let's bring more pergolas in. Now, if you eventually love this design, also, and your mom can feel free to change it as much as she needs to as well. You know, she can change the pergola. You know, I'm here for the layout. Like I always say, you know. The items, the decorations item, we'll leave that to, you know, the people that really are gonna truly enjoy this, right? Okay. All right, so we're gonna do this way. We're gonna do another one. Do I have it? No, it's this way. Okay, we're gonna put it right, just like that. Okay. And okay, so what I wanted to do here, I think what I'm gonna try to do here, but the problem is, if I did it the way that I wanted to, oh, it may work. Will it
Do you
work?
want this side filled in?
Yes. You can duplicate that side. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Good day, everyone. Corin rap in bed like a burrito, watching and learning with you all. Keep up the amazing work, Jersey and Jersey's mom. Hello, Jersey's community. Love to see it grow every day. Benny, you're too wonderful. You're just too kind and too wonderful. You know that, right? Okay. All right. So okay. So what I'm gonna do? We're gonna leave the pergolas. There's gonna be this section here. All right. So we got to this section here that we are going to. We're gonna come down this way, right? All right. So the next thing is to kind of start shaping the other platforms that we're gonna do.
Excuse me.
Let me think. I'm trying to make sure that I got this correct. If I do it this way, and I come down. Okay, if I come down, okay, so the Tuckerbox right there, we're still gonna make it that way, right? So we gotta go there. I do want a side, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this will be the steps going down, right? Yes. Okay. Wait. No. Wait. I will need. Okay. Wait. Give me. Okay. Wait. Give me a moment. I need to make sure that I get this. I'm trying to build better and not have to like tear things down. So it's like I'm changing my format the way I'm building, right? So okay. So I'm thinking this is gonna be 1, and that's gonna be 2, right? And then this is gonna lead us into a platform right here. But we do want, so that's gonna be the railing, right? So we're gonna do some railing there. So that means that the steps are gonna go like right here, and this is gonna lead to right there. All right. So we may do one more low. Wait, no, wait. We wanna go one more low. Okay. Like that. All right. A little bit different, a little lower than that one. That way when you're standing on that side, you can look towards this way. I know, it's confusing. I don't know if you guys can get the picture that I'm trying to do, but hopefully at some point, it's going to make, all of this is going to make sense, right? All right, so what we're going to do is, if you went here, when I started the stream, what I'm trying to do is incorporate a vegetable garden inside the Tuckerbox as well. It's kind of like they growing their own vegetable as well, but also with a beautiful walking area, also leading and using the all season, you know. And inside the Tuckerbox is also raising vegetables, so they're harvesting, they're picking them to make all the recipes. So that's part of the idea. Okay, so now I'm making a little platform here. So we're gonna come down. So this, you get here. Let me see. You get here, and then you can pick, right? Is that how I want to do it? Okay. All right. So let me go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. A lot of this is still trial and error. Okay, guys. Just a lot of trial and error. Okay. Okay, so there's a couple of choices that I can do. I can do like a tier multi-level garden and then different rows that I think that could look very cool in a way. Or I can just keep it a little more flat squares. Don't know exactly how I want to approach it just yet. So let me see if I do. Let me see what it looks like if I did this instead. I'm just trying a lot of stuff right now. Wolfie Sam, welcome in. Wolfie Sam, how are you? Only issue I have with the pergola is that you can't decorate underneath them. Yeah, you can decorate underneath the pergolas, but there's a little bit of an illusion that you could do if you wanted to, right? If you wanted to, right? And I show you that in just a moment. One of the reasons that I left one square behind the pergola is so we can do a little bit of seating illusion, right? So it feels like you do have a little bit of seating, right? Okay. All right. So I gotta test a couple things here. So just give me just. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay. Let's just make that flat. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay. And this is going to be a little bit of the rail. This is going to go here. Okay. All right. So then this is going to be where we're going to be doing the garden, right? So that means that we're going to have like a little step coming down. We're going to see garden here. My biggest concern will be, let me see one more thing. Let me see if I did one. Could definitely, no, I think I may leave this open, right? Because we may take the turn right over here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay, let me see something. If I did that and I went this way. Okay, all right. So before I start going towards that direction, the main thing I gotta decide if this is wide enough right here. That we got 1, 2, 3. I think I probably want to go 4, so we can extend this just a little bit more out. Bye, April. It's that time, familia. I'll be here for longer tomorrow. Have a fantastic day and the rest of your stream. Thank you so much, April. Benny, it's 3 a.m. My brain's still going 100 miles per hour. Finished late with paperwork. So just winding down in bed, watching my favorite content creators. Oh my goodness, Benny. All right, chat. Sorry that I'm not reading as much chat at the moment, just because I'm really trying to concentrate here. Real quick. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to bring. Okay, so originally, depending on the height, I wanted to have a little bit more of a multi-tier here for all the vegetables that we're going to be growing, but we won't be able to do that because we did lower a lot of it, right? I'm going to try to do that more on the top now, incorporate part of that idea. So what we're going to do now is come down and get to the steps, right? So we did 2 steps, so we're going to go 1 and 2, And then this will be the next little garden area. So we went 1, 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we're going 5 on this direction. And I think I want to go. Yes, go ahead.
Do you want all of this filled in back here?
Uh, exactly. I don't know exactly yet on the turn. I know eventually it's gonna. It is gonna get filled in. I just don't know. At least where you're at, you can at least make that square that we got. You can take that all the way to the Tuckerbox. That'll be fine. Okay. There's gonna be kind of like a level system that we're gonna do, but yeah, you can do that for now. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and 5. Okay, what I'm gonna do is gonna go this way, and we're gonna get ready to go to sleep, guys, so we can get more daylight very soon. Let me do this and do this. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this around. We're gonna extend this by 1 more. I do feel like this is gonna be important for the little gardens that we're trying to do. So this will give us here and here, right? This is another step. This is another step. And then down here, this will be the next step. 2 this way. And then this will be that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. And that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 4. And that's 5. Okay, no, that should be fine. Actually, it came out the way it kind of supposed to, because it's actually matching here. Now I just need to fix this corner going here. Okay, so that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5, right? And then, all right. So basically what I did here is, it's supposed to have like all these different gardens, right? All these vegetable gardens. And I did make them 5 by 5. So now I'm just adjusting all of this idea to make it work. Okay, so that's 5. So we're gonna go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I think what I'm gonna do is adjust it now. All right, Angel Mom, whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and go to sleep. So there's a little bit more daylight for everybody, for stream to see. Janet, they are starving because he didn't do what he tells us always to do. They are starving. Who's starving? I'm like, Jersey, find it difficult to leave friends, but I'm really going now. Take care. Aw. I'm like, Jersey, Janet, take care. Your pals? Hey, my pals get fed now. I have that feeding bag, so they're eating by themselves, okay? All right, we fixed that issue, Kaya. We got that fixed, okay? Oh my gosh. Janet, I'm the same. All right. All right, so we'll let, if you want to use the cup of sunshine, and your mom. All right. So let's do a little bit of cool designing now. That's what we're going to try to do, right? So let's go ahead and do... 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2. Let's go ahead and close this out like this. All right. All right, so that's... All right, so this is gonna be one of the other garden areas, right? Now the fun part is once I get this side completely done, then we'll get Angel Mom to duplicate it on the other side. That's Riley's favorite part. That's what Riley loves. She's always waiting till I finish one side so she'll duplicate it on the other one. Right, Riley? That's your favorite thing? The duplication process? That's what she loves the most. All right, so we're gonna do that. All right. So let me see if I got this finally right. Okay, so that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, so let me see if I got this right. Good morning, everyone, and good morning, Jersey. Terry, welcome in. Terry, welcome in. All right, so what we're gonna do? Okay, so I'm gonna bring a temporary fence, because we're gonna need one, right? I'm gonna do just do this one for now. Oh wait, no, not the palm wood. Whoops, I'm picking the wrong one. Let's pick the gumwood. Pick a few of those. Now the fencing again. A lot of this I really want Angel Mom to really look at it, and then hopefully she'll pick fencing or color pattern that she really would like to see more in this build. But you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
You can put whatever fence you'd like.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, I'm doing it right now. I mean, I call this all temporary stuff, but you know, at the end, it's important to me that whatever we do is to the liking of the person that owns the island, you know. Okay, so okay, all right. So that we got one vegetable plot here. We're gonna have another one here. So basically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 by 5. All right, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that goes here. So that fence is gonna go there. Okay, so that means that we are going to put this here. Okay, so that will close it out. Okay, so I'm tweaking a little bit now of the idea because I won't be able to make the tier effect like I wanted. So we are adjusting, but we do want to make a little bit of passing that makes sense, right? So that's what we're doing right here. Okay, so let's go this way and close that out. Okay, all right, so we got, this is gonna be one. This is gonna be another. Now, this empty space back here is on purpose because we're gonna do some water stuff right over here. So, you know, so that's why we got that there. All right, so that means that we're gonna go here and do 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is continue the fence. So this side over here is where we need to work because this is gonna, we want all the fencing to match. So that's 3, that's 4, and we're gonna make, that's 5. Okay, so that means that we are definitely going to have one more, right? One more here. And this is why sometimes I really mean it, like, take your time when you're doing and don't work too far ahead of yourself, because look at how much we already have to change. It happens. It's what you have to do sometimes when you're building. Not everything comes out right away the way you want to, so you always gotta kind of adjust a little bit, right? All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? But we need the inside to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're definitely gonna go one more here. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so this is, I'm already a little off. I'm already a little off just the way things are working out, but yeah, there's, I'm just, okay, what I can do is, I don't have to have, okay, let me put a temporary fence right over here, like this, okay. All right, so we go like that, we got far, and then this could be, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I do like this, I got the 5. But I won't have the 5 unless I change a little bit on this side. That's something that we may have to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and retweak this. So we can have this at least the same amount of spacing. All right. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna have to do all of this again. All right. Let's take care of that. Take care of that. Let's go ahead and bring the shovel real quick, because we need to do this, that. All right. And we take that out of the way. Okay. All right. So that means that this also goes away. And that. We're going to put the fence here. Okay. All right. All right. So, okay. All right. So now this is the 5. We are going to fill that in. Let's go ahead and get this. Put that there. Put that there. No, wait. I need to leave one opening, I believe. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's perfect. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this is what's wrong. So we're gonna take that. All right. We are going to put dirt. Put this here. Put that there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And that fence goes there. Okay. Technically, you don't need the fence against the wall. It's more for aesthetic. If you can make it work, you make it work. And if it doesn't work, then you don't have to. Okay. All right. So let me do that opening there. All right. So now that we got the 5 and the 5, right? We got 5 over here. We got 5 in the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this structure in the back is what's going to be different now. If you want it to be 100% perfect, then we technically have to push all this back. But it's okay. We don't need that. I don't need to put a fence behind this wall. So that's going to be fine. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means that right here, we should be having a little step, right? Let me see if we get this right. No, maybe not. Okay, no. What we need to do is the other way. No, I need to do it the other way. Let's do it the other way. Okay. So what we need to do is raise it instead. Let's go ahead and raise it. Like that. That means that we're going to put that and we're going to have a step. That means that we're going to have another one. Put that there. There. Okay. And then that there. Okay. So that means that that is going to go there. That is there. And then we do it again. Now we're going down the steps. All right. So we're going here and here. There. 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 You just need to fill up the one spot. Put it that there. We're bringing the steps. You come down over here. And technically this is where the steps should go. So I need to do is we need to now adjust a little bit of this, right? Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to go one more. Okay. All right. So that means that the fence is actually gonna go 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's gonna land. So if we land here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the fence should go right here. Let me see if I like this though. I don't know if I'm gonna like it being so close. No. what we could do is count the back and not have that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna keep it the way I had it. It may be just a tad different, but I think it's gonna be important to have. So if we count the back side, that we can count it, right? The step is the only thing that's in the way. So you're just missing one spot for the farming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, right? So I think we can just do it like this. And it's just a tad little smaller, but aesthetically, I do like it more. Like, because I do want a little walkway right over here. I think this walkway is gonna be important to have. So I kinda do want that. Okay, all right. And then, so this is the walkway. So we're definitely going to need a little railing system, just so you can feel like you're not gonna fall in, at least on one side. Now, the one inside the farm, we're not gonna put anything next to it. So we're just gonna go 2, and then we're gonna go 1. I think we can go 2 like this. So we're gonna do it in 2 and 2, and then we're gonna bring this in to level again. On this level, this level, and this one already got the fence, so that should be fine. Okay, one of the reasons I did it 2 by 2 is because you can do it either by putting one fence, it's gonna look like poles, but I kind of want it to look like a little fencing. So what we do is do this 2 and 2, and if we wanted to go with aesthetic now, I'm just putting this kind of to match what I have. But again, we can use hardwood. We can use anything that we need to. But okay, all right. So we got a couple platforms. We got the vegetable. We got a way they're going to come in to harvest. You know, I'm trying to make it as realistic as possible. So imagine people from Tuckerbox walking down the steps. They go to the garden, harvest what they need, go over here, harvest, come down here, and they can harvest, right? So a multi-tier level system. Now, the most important part now is going to be going towards the backside. But if you didn't know, this is also a little garden area right over here. So this is going to be another little section of a garden. So, because, you know, it's a restaurant. They need a lot. They do need a lot. All right. Let's start bringing this over here. I am missing how people will get to the stairs from the inside of the fence area. Right here. You're always gonna be inside. See it? And we're still gotta take this towards the talker box. So don't you worry. We still haven't got to there. But you know, you come down the stairs, and then you can harvest. You can come down here, harvest again. Or if you come down here, you're turning this way, and you can harvest. You know, you're just gonna walk right into the garden, right? I mean, you can make this even more and make more walkways, make more passages. I may need more coffee. No problem, Riley, no problem. Things will start making a little more sense once we start planting the vegetables and all that. And I already see Angel Mom already over there duplicating everything. Angel Mom, how's it going over there?
Going well.
It's going well? All right. And your mom, do you like the idea so far? You can be honest. You can be honest, you know. We can always.
I really do.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay. All right. So this is going to be the next little other garden. The next little other garden section. Okay. So that is it right there. Okay. All right. And then we're going to have, let's go ahead and do, I'm trying to think about this one. Technically, I don't need this, but we're still going to put the fence, right? We're just going to do it. Okay. So on this direction going towards the talker box, we're going to have some stairs, right? So this is where we are going up the stairs right over here. So I do want to start working on that so we can make sure that everything's going to be firm. So like I mentioned earlier, this is a very multi-platform level system that is going to be incorporated. Now, I did leave, for the people that are wondering why did I leave one square back here, it's because if you want that illusion of sitting that somebody was asking. So let me bring a man, no. Okay, there we go. Let's say you want to bring some of this in. So let's go ahead and bring this in. And let's say you want to do a little seating area. Of course, you can't put anything underneath the Tuckerbox area, but you can always align some seating like this. Imagine some tables in between, maybe some flower plants and stuff like that. You're gonna be able to alternate that. You know, we're also gonna be putting more pergolas. So don't forget that we still got pergolas that are gonna be part of this illusion. So we got 2 more to their side. So we gotta go 2 more on this direction, like that. And then we're gonna go on this direction like this. Oops, I put this one the wrong way. Let's do that again. Oh man, come on. So touchy. It's so touchy. All right. It's this way. Okay, there we go. All right. And also, this is part of the design. So we're gonna put a little fencing like this. See, it's all coming together, right? Slowly and slowly, it's all coming together, coming to play, right? Once again, this is gonna be important to do. So let's fix this real quick. We do gotta put this up right here. Oh my gosh, Riley! What's with the 5? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 5 gift membership. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. I think Riley's having a great day. Berna, hi, welcome to the stream, welcome into the chat. I believe this is our first interaction, so welcome. Hi, welcome to the familia. Thank you so much for being a subscriber of the channel. Berna, have you ever heard of Dinkum? Have you ever played Dinkum? Have you ever heard of it? Maybe you have, and maybe you're the first time we talk. Maybe you've been playing and watching in secret. Tell me, Berna, what's going on? What is going on? Look at that. Look at that. Did you see how everything's coming together, guys? It's coming together. Fencing is so important. Sometimes everything can look so plain until you get it just right. The illusion of the pergola is actually working pretty nicely, and it looks like it came kind of even with the Tuckerbox. So, it's part of it. Oh, Shelly. I like to play Dinko Berna. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Shelly, thank you so much for the 10 gifted membership as well. Thank you so much. Guys, I know we already started. I didn't even get a chance to say it. You guys already beat me to it, but I still gotta say it. Please, let's put those purple hearts all over the chat for Riley KS Gaming. All the purple hearts for Riley. We gotta say thank you. And then we gotta put the love mod emoji. If you're a member of this channel, we gotta fill it up. We love the mod. We love our mods, right? We love the mods. We love our mods. We're a growing channel. So we're the mods are super aware of that. So, they're a little more busy lately during the chat. So we want to say that we love them. We want to say that we care for them. And we want to say thank you to Shelly Marie for, for giving that gift to all of you. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for putting all those purple heart. And if you are a member, please don't forget, let's use the love mod emoji because we truly love our mods, right? We love them. We truly do. Okay. And there's D Cozy with the first one. D Cozy, thank you so much for using it so quickly. And look at those purple hearts. Love it, love it. Thank you so much, and welcome all to the new subscribers, and welcome to all the new members with the gifted memberships. Don't forget, now you can use the emojis, the emotes. You got emotes that you can use also for the next month. Since you get a gifted membership for the month, go check out all the member tabs. Check out the cooking video. Check out the sing along. Check out all the different challenges that they make me do. There's gonna be a vlog style episode in the day of the live. That's one of the next ones of the challenges that's being unlocked. And I gotta write down the 5 and the 10. And we're just about to unlock another member challenge video that we'll put to a vote once we unlock that. So we want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you so much. All right, Angel Mom, let's go ahead and go to sleep real quick so we can get some daylight here. Okay. So sweet. Wolfie Sam with the mud love and the purple heart. Look at everybody having a great time today. Our Cordowarma was gifted a membership by Shelly Marie. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, truly. And we want to say thank you. And in this channel, we know we don't take none of that for granted. We never will take that for granted. Don't matter how much we keep growing or where our future will lead. We're always going to be grateful. Always, 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 and forever. We're going to be grateful for the generosity that anybody will ever give, from super chats to gifted memberships, especially the gifted memberships, because it is truly a gift. It is a gift, for the people that may want to but can't. It's really a gift, so they can spend a little time with us, so they can join us on those Wednesday member streams, so they can see a little more of the behind the scene and what fun we have with members of the channel. And it's truly a gift, and we do want to say thank you. And let's never take that for granted. And if you receive one, and if you're here, please say thank you. And if you come in another stream, and if you remember, say thank you. Because it means a lot for so many other people. Debos, welcome in. Debos, welcome in. How are you doing? Oops, wait, I did something there. All right, let's go ahead and fix this. All right, so we're doing a lot of fencing. The thing with the fencing, guys, if it's too much for Angel Mom, like I said, all of this, we can change it. It's just, we need to start shaping things up so we can get the atmosphere and the idea and see if we like it. So sometimes this is a very important step to take before you start working on the next big part of the project, right? So that's something that I'm trying to do better when I'm building Dinkum or any other game, is to make sure that we got one section right before we go to the next one, right? And the idea and the setup and the alignment and all of that. Now, it is a lot of gumwood, so we may need a little bit of offset, but I think once we plant the vegetable, it will bring some color into this area. Don't forget that we're going to have some water also displaying on the side, filling up this area, so that's also going to help. I just said we're just excited to see you building in Dinkum again. We missed this. Well, it's every Monday, except for this week. We just we had a cancellation, so we moved it then to Thursday so I can work with Angel Mom. But next Monday is Dinkum, the following Monday is Dinkum, and the next one, and we're trying to keep as many Mondays open for Dinkum as we can. So yeah, so all right, this is coming out pretty nicely. I think it's coming out really nice. Angel Mom done amazing job duplicating one side. This is the great part when you have help and friends that, especially the duplication process, because I would have finished just this to start that over there, but I'm glad that Angel Mom is right on top of there. We need more Dinkum in our lives. Okay, so I see we got something here. So before we get a little more towards the backside, right? I want to make sure my water idea is going to look good. because if not, then we need to come with something else. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna raise this right here, and we're gonna start raising this a little bit. Now we do got some new people watching us today that just got Dinkum. We wanna say hi to Michael, that he's hopefully enjoying our Dinkum stream today. Hopefully he is. And talking about Michael, all about the Edge, the Dinkum train. Michael has been such an amazing addition to our community, to our chat. He's just incredible. He's funny. He's Michael. Michael, thank truly, thank you so much for your kindness. You don't have to do that every time, but thank you so much for your kindness. Thank you so much for loving my community. Thank you for being part of the community. Thank you for being part of the familia and part of the Ninja Designer team. I really want to say thank you for that. And thank you for really bringing me a smile every single day, just like so many others do. Okay, what's going on? Failing. Guys, I'm supposed to be working. I gotta be designing here. Poor Angel Mom. This is her time. Failing, thank you so much for the 5 gifted membership as well. Giving the opportunities for G-Day, Sapphire, Terra, Dobwa, Rachel to have an opportunity to be part of the member streams every Wednesday. Also seeing the behind stuff like we do, all the cooking challenges, the sing-along challenges, and our first vlog that is coming that I'm gonna be filming very soon. A day in the life. So that's gonna be interesting. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but we're gonna film a day in the life, right? Probably routine, what we do, maybe a little bit of the office, when we sat down, comments. I don't know. I'm trying to think about it, but that's the next one in order of unlocking. Is the vlogging one. So it's the next one that we need to do. And then we do have another cooking one. And actually, I do believe between that combination, we just unlocked, thanks to Failing and the super chat from Michael, we just unlocked another member challenge. So there'll be another community post for all of you members, for you guys to vote on what would you guys like to see. I know the cooking videos are the ones that are winning all the polls lately, but you never know. But you guys choose, so keep an eye out on the next. So we just crossed that one out. So I need a new post-it now. So we'll start another member challenge countdown to see when we unlock the next one. So right now we do have the vlog that I need to do. We do have the last member post that you guys voted on, cooking video 1. So there's going to be another cooking video after that one. And then now we just unlock a brand new member challenge video. So we'll put that there on the mix for you guys to vote again. Okay, so we new fresh posting now for the next countdown of gifted or super chats, and we go from there. Tells Nestor I need a good and easy crock pot recipe. She loves recipes. She loves to cook easy and delicious. Sometimes she does very complicated ones, but she knows as a wife and a house mom, she knows how important it is to have good and easy, quick recipe that can feed a lot of people, and that's what she's been showing you guys lately, right? So I will mention her for sure that you guys may want another crock pot recipe. So definitely I will let her know that and see what she comes up. But she's in charge when it comes to the cooking now. I'm just a little bit of the host, a little bit of the spokesperson, and the person that gets to try the food at the end. She's the brains behind the recipes now, and the cooking and the instruction. And you should see her behind the camera. She's like, no, Jersey, do it like this. No, you gotta say it like that. No, redo that shot. You weren't as enthusiastic as you need to be. You gotta do better. So she's keeping an eye. Taste tester, yes, I'm the taste tester, and I love that job. I'll take that job any day, right? All right, so what we're doing here So what we're doing here is we want to add the water display that I really want here, right? So that's the next thing. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add some water beds on the top. Let's do some water beds real quick for this idea. Oh, I guess I already have some in my pockets. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and come over here and do this and do this, right? All right, so first of all, we're definitely gonna have, I wanna see it from far away. And I think I wanna keep it with 2, because I think what we're gonna do is either in the front, I don't want nothing to overtake, like no big tree or nothing like that. But we do want to plant, maybe put some flower pots in different areas. Maybe on these 2 columns here, we do have, we may do a little accent. Maybe we'll bring a little hardwood next to it, or maybe a little cement. If we want to make this feel more like a little cement pond, maybe, something like that. Look at that, we hit 50 like club. Let's go, familia. 55 likes. Thank you so much. Crappa says Pinky Dallas. She wants the crappa. Okay. Love the member video, says Fiona. I'm glad. You know, it's a little extra. You know, we do love to do the member challenges video. We do feel like it's an extra reward for everybody that's supporting the channel, for all the members. You know, we truly love making those videos. You know, either from the sing-alongs when you guys make me sing, or now the cooking videos. It's gonna be interesting doing a vlog, but we do feel like we're giving more to you guys, and for me and Nestor, it's very important. It's very important, you know. It's not just the support that you guys give us, but we always want to give as much back as we can, you know. If it takes time, we gotta record. We use part of half of a Saturday just filming, prepping, you know. But it's worthy. And it's a rewarding experience at the end, and we truly enjoy it. We truly enjoy it, and if members are enjoying it, then we're doing something right, and we love that. And Riley already starting the next train for the next member video. Let's put that here. Make sure we keep track of that. Thank you. Made me want to work on my town, on my new islands now. Streaming tomorrow night. Riley. Guys, if you didn't know, Riley is one of those people that I really love to work with. And I can't wait. I can't wait till we can work with Riley one more time in Dinkum. We always have the best time. and she loves me. She loves me when I tell her, hey, Riley. Because she loves to learn. So she loves when I tell her, hey, you need to duplicate this over here. Because she loves it. It's her favorite thing to do when we stream together. It's the duplication process. I'm telling you, she's in love with that. You know, it's the favorite thing. It's the favorite thing she loves to do. You know, so we can't wait till we do something a little more complicated next time. So Riley will have a new challenge, right? Right? I know all of you would like to see that, right? You know. Right, Riley? Right? Come on, Riley. You know you love it. You know you love it. You can't deny it, okay? Can't deny it. You know you love it. All right. So this is what we're doing. So we go, like I mentioned, we bring a little water. Now there's something that we could do. Now this one would be, I don't know if we want to go that far out, you know. So we got all this over here, and what we can do is, let me see. The only way to know for sure, and we'll ask Angel Mom after I do this idea. We'll ask her to see if she likes this. But okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring a lot of this in, and we're gonna leave only 2. We're gonna leave 2 tiles in the front, right? And the rest of this, we're going to at least for maybe, I don't know if I should just frame it. Don't know how much to the side to go. But let's do this. Now, this is an idea that I had, and that I did this once. We did it on Mistyville, in Mistyville's island. So part of this idea, this is an evolution. If anybody saw that stream when we went to Mistyville's island, I did something similar to this. Now, the idea here behind it is we got the Tuckerbox and all that stuff, And it's kind of like the evolution, you know. Sometimes when you do builds, you look at your old build, you're like, man, I could do that better if I did this. So this is the process. This is the outcome of those ideas, right? Sometimes the same build that you did, you can improve it by doing it in a whole different way, or make it look very different, and it feels like a brand new build. And that's the evolution, right? This is the evolution of that build. Now this is what we're doing. This is aesthetically, I kind of like this a lot. And your mom's already doing it. And your mom, you didn't even give me a chance to ask you if you like all this water idea. And your mom, what do you
Yeah,
think?
I like it.
You like it? You sure? Okay, so
Yeah.
the idea, guys, behind the water is if you look at like farm fields, especially in the Middle East, you know, in China and all the rice fields and all that, you got all that water, right? And it looks really cool because it's like the farming is already absorbing the water. So that's part of the idea. Aesthetically, I think it looks really cool. I think it looks really cool and it'll give us something. And now, once again, we can always add. Now we keep using the same fence right now, but like I said earlier, we can definitely change this fencing to something else, especially on the outside. You know, as we keep going to the final details, the most important is getting the layout and the foundation down, because changing decorations, changing tiles, changing fencing, that's easy. We can do that at any time, but by putting even the same fence all over the place, it gives you the idea of the heights, what you can see through or not. So all of that is going to be very important. Now, I do know that we got a lot of gumwood, so I do feel like we need to offset with a little bit of the hardwood. I think it's going to be very important. And maybe the hardwood, we can do it on the main, I don't know, as a fence. The problem with the hardwood fence is very solid. It doesn't let you see through it, so I'm not the biggest fan of the hardwood fence. Some people really like it. I've used it in the past. It's not like I would never use it, but let me show you what I mean. Now, we do have like the lattice fence that could look really nice too if we have, because it kind of works with gardens. The lattice fence actually can work really well. We also got the vine fence if we want to bring a little greenery, and all of that's going to be trial and error. It truly will be. It's a lot of trial and error on all these areas. So let me grab again. Let's grab some vine fence too, just to see what that could look like real quick. The hardwood and all this, they're always the hedges, one of the most popular fences that I like, you know, but I'm trying not to use the hedges, you know, right now. Not trying to do that. Okay, so imagine, guys, like, let's say maybe the main walkway, maybe we keep the gumwood fence for the farm, because it looks really good for the farming, right? It's one of the best, fencing that looks for farming. I really do like that aesthetic and that look. So let me try something different just to see what your mom thinks, or what you guys think in chat. Or maybe the same fence all around kind of looks the best. So the problem with the hardwood fence, I do feel, I don't know, I don't like that you can't see through it. You can see a little bit through it. If I had to pick, I still pick the gumwood over this one. And then we also got the vine. Now the vine could look really good, but the only downside is that you won't see the beautiful pond of water that we're creating over here. So sometimes
What about the holiday? What about the holiday fence?
Oh, the
Does
holiday,
that
yeah,
work?
yeah, yeah. Go ahead and try that one real quick. Go
Okay.
ahead and grab that and put that one. Because part of it, you know, we want to kind of see. Riley likes the gumwood. Yeah, I kind of was liking the gumwood just because you can see through it. Like, right, when you stand right here, you see all that water, right? And I think part of it, the challenge will be is how you're gonna add the extra greenery, the look. Like right here, we can do. Let's bring a couple seeds in, and we can do the lily pilly. We can do the lily pilly here. Of course, we don't want to do. The one thing that I don't want to do is block with trees, not in the front, right? So what we're gonna do, let's go ahead and drop one there. Drop one there. This should help already start bringing some green and color into the build. Like this. Let's go ahead and bring that. All right. And let's go ahead and do next day change. Okay. So we're going to make these trees grow real quick. A little peely. All right. We'll let it catch up. But that should already start bringing in some greenery. Now, we don't have to do little peelies either. You can plant the water bushes. And that's something that we can do. We can do a little bit in the front right here. So let's say we take that. And let's say we do... And all of this, I should not be doing this right now because we're working on the layout. This is like decorating part 2. But just giving you the idea of what I mean. Because sometimes we don't know exactly what we want to do. And your mom, you like the color red? Or you prefer yellow?
Red.
Red? Ooh, we got it. See, guys? Red. See? Telling you. See that? You heard that, Shelly? Red. See? All right. The red one is this one. See? I like the red. See? See, I knew me and your mom would get along just great. All right. Let's go ahead and put that. Let's go ahead and get this. And once you start adding little things like this, of course, this is going to be a pond. So we are definitely going to add lilies and a couple little flowers. Just little things like that. And let's go ahead and make it get to the red one. Red is awesome. Dark tie. There we go. See? And we're already bringing a little bit of color. So we are definitely going to bring color into this build. So I don't want you guys to worry about it because there's going to be color into the build. So I think we might be able to keep it with all gumwood and then just add color, right? Just add color into we need to. The holiday fence doesn't look bad at all either. If we want that little elegance for the entrance. The good thing is you can see through the water. And I think that's the key in part of this build. But I'm going to let that choice to be Angel Mom. So we'll let Angel Mom pick at the end. But that's just a little example right here as well. We can accent this just a little bit. Maybe not with... Let me see how dark wood will look like that. And we're definitely going to need to sleep. So whenever you're ready, Angel Mom, let's sleep so we can have good daylight for stream. The people who don't know good colors list... I know. Everybody that doesn't like the color red, they're in the not good color list. I agree with that, Shelly. I completely agree with that. Yeah, so Shelly's making the list of the people that don't like the color red, so, and we're making another list of people that like the color red, And oh my goodness. Okay, all right. So I think it's coming together. Okay, so I think now, because the next part that we need to see to make sure, and I'm going to let Angel Mom have fun with this one. Angel Mom, for all the plotting areas, I'm going to let you plant whatever vegetables you want. Don't forget to use the all season so they can start growing, so we can start seeing this area being filled up with all the vegetables that are going to grow, Now, we do need to put some scarecrows inside here, because if not, the birds are gonna start eating all the vegetables, right? I wish that didn't happen, because I would like to have vegetable gardens without a scarecrow, but we still need a scarecrow, because if not, the birds are gonna come and they're gonna eat everything. So now the scarecrow, there's different ways. Some people bury them in the ground, right in the middle, if you don't want to see them standing up. So I'm gonna also let you and your mom make that choice, how you want the scarecrow to look in the plots. So you can either bury them in the ground, stick them up. If I'm gonna let you choose whichever version of that idea. So, but we're gonna let Angel Mom handle right now the planting, because we want to see it before the stream ends later. We want to see how this garden fluidation, so you guys can get a good idea of how this could look. And Captain, I'm into the list sharing. I'm not a huge fan of red. And Captain, oh my goodness, and Captain. and captain. Okay, let me put in back this fence real quick. Let me put this back, so at least we feel like this is completely done for now. And then we're gonna go from there, and then we'll be back a little later and see what Angel Mom's doing with all the planting, right? Okay, so there's there's two more things that we're gonna work on. So we're gonna start working on the backside, right? So as well, we are definitely gonna have more gardens on this side over here. So, but the next step is working. We gotta go towards the Tuckerbox now, right? That's gonna be the most important part. So we gotta head that way. So we're gonna start there printing once again. Michael, that's why my crops die. Good to know. Yes, Michael. Yes, you need a scarecrow, and the scarecrow have a range. Does anybody know the scarecrow? What is how much area do they cover? Is it 6x6, 5x5? I used to know that stuff. Now I don't remember. If everybody knows in chat, what's the coverage of the scarecrow? So Michael knows, so he can actually plan it very well. There's also the Dinkum wiki, Michael, that is very good. It's a very good wiki, and that gives you a lot of information. A lot of information. All right, so that's one step. So we're gonna go to another step. Let's go into the next one. I think we're gonna go this way. Okay. Yes. Okay. So this will be going up. Samantha, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for paying your tax today. You are clear. You are clear. You're welcome to come back the next day. That tomorrow is DDV day. So we know Samantha will be hanging out with us because, you know, I know she comes in to say hi, but you know, she's all about the DDV content. So we'll be seeing Samantha tomorrow, most likely hanging out a lot. But for now, that's she's stopping in to say hi real quick. Oh, Pink Lobito. Pink Lobito? Wait, what do you mean Pink Lobito? What's going on? What's Pink Lobito? What did I miss? What did I miss? Queen Samantha. If I had my way, my YouTube picture will be a purple wolf or a cat, but my son wanted this. Oh, I get it. Okay, you're talking with Wolfie Sam. Okay. Okay, I see. Red comes first with me. Purple is second. Dark Tide. This is why we get along with Dark Tide so well, you know? Alright, so let's go ahead and keep going this way. Next platform. And we are reaching the top where the Tuckerbox at. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to do, again, a little to the side. So what I'm thinking on the side here, in a perfect scenario, if we didn't have that beautiful backdrop of the waterfall, I'll be doing something different. But so I'm adjusting because I really like what Angel Mom did back there with that beautiful waterfall. So we want to keep that there. So I'm not gonna push this out. We're not gonna move it. We're not gonna push anything back. So I'm gonna make the backside a little smaller than what initially I wanted. But it's still gonna look beautiful. It's just gonna work out. But instead of keeping the same width, ideally I wanted to keep all the stairs the same width. But by doing that, that means that we're gonna have to push the Tuckerbox a lot more far back than what I want. So compromises. You know, sometimes compromises are good. You know, sometimes we need to do that. You know, it's part of the building experience, right? Sometimes you just gotta compromise. Alright, and we're gonna do that there, and then we're gonna do that there. Okay, so that's that. Alright, we're gonna do that there, and we're gonna do here. And there, and that's gonna be, and this is gonna wrap around, because this is where we're gonna put, again, a couple more fencing. Taking notes, maybe I'll just go ahead and lurk instead of leave. Oh, Samantha. Samantha, you may like Dinkum. It's not violent. Well, I mean, Dinkum has a little bit of violence. I mean, in the initial, I mean, you can literally, if you can plant right away, yeah, you don't even have to hunt in this game if you don't want to. All right, so we're going this way. Let's start going around here. All right, there, and we're gonna go. Okay, so here, how do I want to handle this? I think I want. Okay, so that's fencing all the way around. Okay, so we're gonna have 2 here. So this is where we're gonna put all the fence. So that's 1, and we're gonna do another fence here, attaching it to there. Okay, so that should work. I think all this will work. I'm trying to see. Okay, we'll see if we can make this happen. All right, let's eat again. You don't have to hunt. You can just run a lot. Yes. I know a lot of people keep, I think one of the last, yesterday on the member streams, and now and then I still get comments from my old Dinkum videos, and they're asking when is the peaceful mod. And I want to clarify that the peaceful mod is not created by James. The peaceful mod, it was created by somebody in the community. And the thing with modding when it comes to games is the modders have to keep up with the update and then redo their mods for the brand new update. If the modder is no longer playing Dinkum, then those mods don't never get updated. And one of the most popular mods was the peaceful mod. And I know so many people will want that mod back, but the creator of the mod, maybe he's no longer playing Dinkum. Maybe he moved on. Maybe he only created that during the hype of Dinkum when it first came out. And that's the downside when it comes to modding. If you mod your game, because Dinkum is still our early access game. It's still evolving, and it just keeps, every update, things can change in the coding that affects older mods, As if those modders never come back and update their mods to work with the latest update, when their mods break because of an update, then that's the downside of modding, right? Dev command is a different story. Dev commands is already built into the game. It's to access for the developer, but he's giving us access for we can use it like this. But any mod that is in Dinkum, and with each update, sometimes they break, and if the modders don't come back, and one of the most popular was the peaceful one, the peaceful mod where nobody will attack you, nothing, but it seems like the modder maybe is no longer playing Dinkum until another person will makes one. Then so right now there's none of that. So if you plan to play Dinkum, please remember, like Riley say, run away, just run, just keep running, make fences, don't let anything in, make a lot of fences, use dev commands so you can fence everything around you so nothing can attack you. But since we got a lot of Dinkum people here today, we want to make sure that we clarify that if you're still waiting for that, it's not on James' hand, not on the developer hands. It's up to the modder that created that mod. For if he ever wants to bring that back, it'll be up to that person. Okay. So I think it was a good time to explain that, because I know many of you are still waiting for that mod to be updated, but the biggest question that I got is when James gonna update the mod, and I'm like, sorry, it's not James. He didn't create that. It's to another person. Now, maybe in the future, if you guys keep voicing it out, maybe James will add something into the game that we can turn up, attacking on and off, something like what we did with people, maybe for the animal. Maybe he'll do that for the community one day. If the voice is strong enough, maybe he'll add something like that, like creative mode on 1.0. We don't know what the future holds. James is one of those developers that's always listening to the community. So it's always great to voice our opinions out and see what James decides to do. You know, maybe he eventually washes this. You know, we know he washes, he puts Dinkum stuff in the background all the time when he's working. So maybe he'll watch this and he'll be like, you know what? Maybe on 1.0, maybe we'll put something like that. You know. All right. Let's continue to do this here. And see, I already did. Yeah, this is gonna look bad. So what we're gonna do is, let's go ahead and pick this up. And let's redo this real quick. So what we wanna do is, we definitely, what we want to do is the opposite. We wanna do, where is the gumwood? Okay, there's the gumwood. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna do that. We are going to now, and okay, we're gonna do it like that. This is gonna be the stem. Now we're gonna do this and this, this and this, that, and now we got it. Okay, there we go. That's much better. See, now you come in, and then you go up, and then we work on the top later on. Or business opportunity. There's a bodyguard services for hostile mobs. There you go. There you go, Benny. Great idea. Great idea. I'm a designer, not a fighter. I run from the cross. $50. That's what you got to do. Honestly, guys, if you want to play Dinkum as much vanilla, right? But the fighting is not for you, just use Def Command. It's temptation, I know. But use temptation so you can just fence the whole area where you're at, a big portion of the area, so you don't have to worry, you know, and just use Def Command just for the fencing, you know, fencing your rivers for the moment, all of that, the big area that you're working on, that way you can work a piece, you know, that'd be a good way to use the, you know, the little Def Commands, even if you don't want to. Now, it's temptation once you activate it, you know, you never know, you'll be like, ooh, this is so fun, I wanna keep using Def Command, and that can happen. But if you're strong-willed, you know, if you're strong-willed, then you're gonna be okay, right? All right, so let's go ahead and raise this over here, raise that over there. Since we added a little bit of the red on the bottom, you know what I'm gonna do? Just so it doesn't look so much gumwood everywhere. And we know Shelly's gonna love it, you know. There we go. We're gonna bring a little. We're gonna bring a little red in here, you know. Just give you a little color, you know. Yes, a little color, you know. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Oh, guys, look at this. Look at the farm. It's gonna look so good. It's gonna look so good. You know, it's gonna look good. There you go. See? A beautiful red. That beautiful red. Jersey, another story arc for your Dinkum. Jersey Ninja Dojo, where you train in Dinkum community to find hostile mobs. Oh my gosh, Benny. Oh my goodness, Benny. Elementrix build dropping. Oh, Benny. What are we gonna do with Benny? I'm telling you. What are we going to do with Benny? That's a good one, Benny. That was great. I love that. I love that. Okay, all right. So the next thing to do now is okay, so like I've been doing on this whole build, I'm working on this side of the map, so then Angelmon can duplicate the other side. So now that we got a little stair system, now here over here, I'm trying to decide exactly how I want to do this. I think I may actually want to bring a tree in here, and maybe we do one of the big ones and bring it up, but I don't know because it may cover part of the Tuckerbox. So I gotta decide. Maybe we do another water display here, just coming down, and that might be actually, that may look really good because we keep playing with the water aspect of here, and if you already look at it, it's in a perfect spot. So actually, now that I just said it, why not? I kind of want to see it now. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring the water to this level, and we do gotta put. All right, so we're gonna put water here and here. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense because that's kind of dangerous, right? All right, so let's go ahead and grab the glider real quick. We just gotta bring it to one little extra. No, I needed to bring it one down. There we go, that way. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Oop, wrong one. There. Okay, so we did that. Let's go ahead and put on this particular one. We may actually have to do cement. Yeah, because it's gonna stick out the water bed, because we won't have nothing covered unless I decide to raise the frame. But I don't think I want to raise the frame. So what we're gonna do is just do this instead, like that, and then that, and then a little bit of that. See, and I think that looks very beautiful. See, I think that, and it's working off just a little to the side, kind of, you know, and it kind of plays on the idea, like the waterfall is just cascading from over there. We still got a beautiful opening on the top. You will be addicted to dev commands. Hi, I am Jersey and I am designer, and if there is red, I'm going to use it. Oh, Shelly. Oh, Shelly Marie. What am I gonna do with Shelly sometimes? Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. She makes me laugh though. She makes me laugh. Riley, I just found it so I can learn how to use that command. Thank you. All right. All right. Okay. So, all right. So we gotta work on the next tier, right? The next tier that's also gonna have a little bit of. And I'm trying to decide how do I want to approach this. Now, we don't have to keep going with garden. This next year we could do a little seating area. It could be something else, but I like the idea of what we've been doing. I think it could look really cool. So for now, it's just trying to think, because I did change. I can't do my 5, not the way that I've been doing it, because I made this a little shorter on the side here. Trying to decide how do I want to approach this. I think I do want, I went 2, 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. All right, so let me see how this will look. Okay, if this is the landing spot, right? Let me bring the steps. This is me measuring things out. That's 1. All right, so we need to bring this. That's 2. No, that's 1. That's 2. I wonder, I don't know if I want to go. Well, I'm almost max Dinkum, so I can't do. Go 3, right? 1, 2. Okay, if I went like this. Look at that museum over there, guys. Look at that museum. If it was something important, I will have to type it 5 times before he saw it. When I'm being sassy, he sees it right away. Oh, Shelly. Oh my gosh, Shelly. What kind of reputation are you telling our viewers that I have? My goodness, I'm telling you. All right. So we're gonna do is. All right. So this will be an opening right here. So imagine that that's an opening. We're gonna come over here. Okay. So what we're gonna do? Let's go ahead and sleep so we can bring some daylight real quick, so it's not as dark for you guys. Oh my gosh! Everybody's agreeing with Shelly now. What? Guys, come on. Come on, I'm building, designing, talking, explaining, and reading chat. It's a lot to process. Shelly speaking the truth. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. So I told you guys we're understanding. I'm past the bridge. He's going to send me right to the dungeon. Well, if you guys go to the dungeon, then you can't see what's going on. So that's a good thing, maybe. Gives me a little break. A little break, right? Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, so we do want to make something. Okay, how do I want to I really, yeah, the dimensions wise is a little ruined just because I didn't push my things back. So let me refocus here. If I go that way and go that way, but I can bring it this way. Okay, if I bring it this way. Okay, so, all right, so, okay. So let me see. Okay, so if I bring this too high, right? Too high, and if I did this, is okay. So 1, 2. This one is higher. This one's too high. Okay, so did you see the fence? So okay, so let's go one more. Or maybe not. Okay, no. Maybe this one is the opposite. Okay. No. Because we don't want to hide, right? We don't want it to block too much. Okay, so what we're gonna do is the opposite. Okay, so we're gonna go in a whole different direction. Let's see if this looks good. But we're gonna go with just one tile higher, right? Just one. That's just fine. We just want a little bit high. Just to be a little higher than this other one. And then the fence should create the extra height when we wrap it around here. Shelly is inspecting and judging the layout. Oh, Sheila's probably happy. Well, I'm hoping she's happy. See, this is what I'm talking about. You're ignoring us. No. Wait a minute. Time out. I told you guys, give me a moment. I'm thinking in my mind how to restructure some of these areas. You know, when I say give me a moment, you guys can't type during that moment important stuff, okay? Because I'm literally focusing, okay? It's not fair if I say, time out, give me a moment, I'm trying to think here, and then you start typing all this stuff on purpose. You're ignoring Riley. See how he keeps right over my comment? We always agree with Shelly. That's not new. It'll be a long time. Exactly, Riley. See, you guys should know about now. If I'm thinking, you know, Joe is its own world, chasing butterflies while the rest of the team is communicating. Samantha, you're supposed to be lurking. This is not DDV, okay? You're supposed to be lurking, you know, working and lurking. Samantha's like, I'm not gonna miss out on this opportunity to jump on him. I'm gonna get him. Everybody jump on Jersey. Overlook just like Michael did the other day. Never. Riley knows that she's super special. Riley knows that. Riley knows. Now, if I miss a comment, I mean, that happens. I'm human. I'm human. Okay? I do eventually, one of the next investment, and this is something to be honest with you guys, one of the next investment for the channel will be a third monitor just for chat. I've seen a lot of streamers do that. They kind of put it like over here, something up high. So instead of me having to look sideways a lot of the time, I can look on the top and a lot bigger. So the text is real big so we can see it. So I can do better. It's an excuse, but hopefully that makes me do a little better so I can kind of glance more instead of turning sideways. So that's gonna be coming hopefully in the future. The way I get dragged in it. I know, Michael. Michael, you've been doing so well today. Michael is like just learning, observing, you know. And Fiona is trying to get Michael into trouble now. And Michael's innocent today. He's actually been really, really good today. He's up here with me in the Dinkum fresh air, you know, just building along, observing, enjoying the weather, you know, not getting into any trouble. You know, Michael, isn't it nice up here, the fresh air? I'm with the bridge. What? Michael, come on. Come on, this is Dinkum. You should be up here with me, enjoying the weather. Not fair. It's just not fair. Just not fair. I thought Michael was, you know, this is Dinkum string. I thought Michael will be with me. Alright. Alright, a lot of dirt, but we almost got this done, guys. We got almost all of this filled up. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring in our gumwood. Alright. So again, a lot of gumwood, but we're gonna leave some dirt, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're definitely gonna have to do one more around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay, so that part filled out perfectly. So we just gotta go one more to the very top. Alright, to the very top. Now, the other side, right next to the Tuckerbox, all of that is gonna be kind of like another like seating area. So it's no more farming. So we'll do something in the top that's very different. So that means that this part over here goes all the way up like this. So this is gonna go to like the highest point in Dinkum. We want to match it to the Tuckerbox. But for now, we're just gonna do this high. Or I just went one more. Riley, can you use my mods with def commands? I'm going to play this weekend. I got hooked on Power, but these streams remind me I need to play it. Bella, it's always good. This is my belief. This is a true belief that I have. When it comes to designing, sometimes we get hooked on one, but it's good to have a balance, right? It's good to play one for a little bit, come back to the next one. You know, it'll keep your mind refreshed. You don't feel burnout. You don't feel like you're doing, you know, unless you got something specific that you're grinding towards or trying to accomplish. Once I started mix and matching streams and doing a little DDV here, little Power, designing on this game, designing on the other one, I do feel like I'm always more ready when it comes to designing. Like, okay, I'm ready to design in Dinkum. Oh, I'm ready to do something in Power. Oh, I'm ready to do something in DDV. You know, like mentally, I do feel like it's really good, you know. And you also learn from another game and bring ideas from one game to the next. So I think it's a good thing. I think it's a very good thing. You know, when you play the same one a long time, not for many people, but sometimes you get blocked. You're no longer inspired. And if you have another designing game that you love, that you like, then it's so good, you know, and that's why it's good. And then if you get one that has creative mode, so then you have your one that you want to like DDV. you have to get materials, you have to do that. But you got one like Dinkum that after you play for a while, you can do def command. So it makes the building a little more exciting. Or like yesterday, during our member stream, we were trying out 2 other builders game that got creative mode. That's really nice, right? That way, when you just have the itch to design, you can just design. And then when you want to play a normal game, like you just want to go through, do everything that you need to do, then you can play that one. You know, then do all their harvesting and collecting and all of that. Alright. Alright, so I'm making the wall over here. This is how it should be looking, so. Alright. There we go. So let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Alright, we got 5 and 5. You may ask, why did I pick 5 and 5? Well, I just picked it because it sounded good. It sounded good. Look at this. Look at this. This looks amazing. This looks really nice. Okay. Alright, so the next thing. Alright, so we come over here. Alright, so we got 2 options. Okay, so across from the street. Now, ideally, right? If James will give us more height in the future, ideally the Tuckerbox should be higher. Now, I've been trying since we moved it, and we moved everything down. I've been trying for the longest time to see if I'm okay with the wall that's right there in front of the Tuckerbox, right? The one that you see behind the pergola. Ideally, I needed that to be there because I was going to create this garden effect of flowers. But it does bother me that you can't see the building, right? It does bother me. Dinkum has my husband feeling single right about now. Oh my goodness. Michael, Bella, I love your Power Garden build. Oh, thank you, Bella. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to be going. I already did a little test for my hot spring section in the base. I'm going to be working on that this weekend. So I think it's going to look good. I'm incorporating some new ideas into this base that we're doing in Power World. And I think it's going to look really cool. Keep an eye on that one. I think it's going to look really nice. Michael, too bad for you for your hobby. Oh my goodness. Fiona, I know, but I work on the computer all day and I just can't bring myself to keep sitting in front of a computer, even if it's for fun. Hey, Samantha, I work in front of a computer in my other job, 8 hours. Well, this is why I stream standing up, because I had to be sitting down on my other job. So I stream standing up here, 3, 4 hours, 5, 6 hours sometimes, just standing up. It's good for your circulation, right? It's working out right over here. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3. All right. So what I'm going to do, the problem is that this could look really off. So I'm going to try it out real quick. See, that's already 1, 2. I don't know. I don't know about this. Let me. Oh, wait. Ah, man. This part is not a good part. I'm trying 2 and 3, right? So that's the 3. That's the 3. The problem with the pergola, see, this design needed the wall because if not, the pergola is not centered. So when you do the walkway, it's not gonna look right, unless, yeah, it will make things look off center no matter what. Unless you do the walkway into the Tuckerbox wider, but it could still make it look off, and that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I couldn't afford a Steam Deck, too expensive. Fiona, you are a bad influence. Me selling my house to buy a Steam Deck. Yours says hardcore. Yours says hardcore for what? Samantha saying that I'm almost done with my ranch bay. Just need to decorate out of the house and camp kitchen. Shelly, we're gonna have to do a little tour, a first power tour. It'll be your bay because it's looking really nice. It's looking really nice. Okay. Oh man, this part. Oh, you know what we can do. Oh, you know. Okay, I think. Okay, what I might have to do is something different. Okay, I'm gonna be improvising over here. So guys, give me a moment. Uh, so this up to here, right? So let's bring in. Okay. So what I may do, we may not do the walkway because we don't want it to feel like a walkway, right? At least I don't want it to feel like a walkway because it's never gonna look symmetrical. It's just not gonna look right. All right. So what I'm gonna have to work on is a little. All right. Let's bring it a little lower. Let's still bring it a little lower. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring this there and that there. Okay. And what we can do is, because that's supposed to have water next to it, so that's there. All right, let me go ahead and bring this here. Let's go ahead and take that there, and let's go ahead and take that there. Okay, we're gonna do this kind of V-shape scenario here. Whoops, no, that's perfect. Okay, and like that. All right. And then we're gonna mash. We're gonna make it a little. Yeah. Okay. Let's get up here. Let's get up here. Okay. All right. So 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 2 2. Okay. So that and that is gonna go here. I may need to do maybe one more. We're gonna have to maybe go one more lower because I do want to use some of the hardwood. It may not work. It may not work. Oh man, because it still makes it feel look a little off. Okay, all right. So this is where I'm coming in. I want this to be. All right. I may have to. Let me get this filled in here real quick. Because this is the new wall, right? I'm just working on the front. All right, like that. Okay, so because if we go like this, technically, this should be like this. Alright, so that's supposed to be like that. Okay. One, two. 1 2 3, but we got 2. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so if I bring this again. Alright, I'm really just improvising a lot right now. I want to see if I'm trying to create something aesthetically, but the problem is it's never gonna look center. It doesn't matter what I do, it's never gonna fall center because it was never meant to be like this. The only reason I was gonna get away with the pergolas and the walkway like this is because we were gonna have a wall back there. Oh. Wait. You know what? Okay. So these ideas that I'm trying to do would not work because you gotta keep it as much solid and same as possible, right? As soon as you see numbers, it's always gonna feel off, right? Samantha, that's a choice. You're saying you hardcore for being on a computer all day in your spare time. Oh, okay. It's either I buy a Steam there or keep making progress on restoring my 1950s Chevy pickup truck. I choose truck. Samantha, yeah. Heck yeah. That's a good choice. Why not use curtains in that spot and plant behind it maybe? Wolfie said that's also a good idea. That's also a good idea. Uh, I can, we can definitely push. I actually do like the idea of the curtains behind it. That's actually a really good idea. All right, all right. All right, let me test something here. I actually like that idea a lot. So let's go ahead and start bringing this down. All right, so we're gonna go to here, right? All right, that and that and this. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do that. We gotta do the same thing on this side. Let's go ahead and bring this, that, another there. All right, let's try that. What Wolfie say? All right, and that. All right, and this one, this one, this one. All right, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this here. All right, so we're gonna take away the idea of that. I want to add now instead of being this. Oh wait, no, I won't be able to do it like that. Or okay, wait, give. Okay, I won't be able to put the curtains like I wanted, because if I want to do this water wall back here, let me try this again. Okay, so it's like you have a water field cascading down. Yeah. Oh, use the water feature behind the curtain could work with maybe plants in the waterbed. Yeah, I almost thought about the curtains. And let's go ahead and sleep real quick, so it's not as dark. Take care. Okay, guys. Activating like more now. Gonna try and get a nap. Take care all and have a great rest of your stream. Jersey, Dark Tie. Have a great nap. Get some good rest. Okay. Get some good rest. All right. Actually, that's not such a bad idea. Okay, if we did this. Now, the problem is we may not have the seating. Let me see. Curtain. And your mom, if you have ideas, feel free to always voice them out too. As I'm just doing things over here. So. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Now this, depending, this could make it feel like it's not centered, so we want to make sure. But I don't know if this is now too elegant for the Tuckerbox. Maybe just a tad. I don't think it may fit the atmosphere. Since we're doing a lot of farming and restaurant, maybe it's a little too much, but also, you know what is could be good idea for over here, especially on this tree opening, because I kind of like the feel of this. Now, if we do this, that means that I can't do the seating, right? We can do the seating, and you can do plants between the seating. That was part of the plan. So this is our choices that we're gonna let Angel Mom kind of pick and choose.
I do like the seating.
Yeah, yeah. Originally, I did have seating. The curtain of light kind of looks kind of cool, you know.
I like that.
Yeah,
I
and
like
then
that.
you can, and then we can do is, trying to see if I could do that. Uh,
I don't like the scarecrows. Do you
yeah.
have a suggestion?
Well, the scarecrows, the only way will be to bury them down, like putting them down in a hole. You know, so we just lose one spot. You can put it like in the back corner or something, or right in the middle, and when everything grows, but at least they're just, yeah, and that's what I've done in some of my gardens. Just kind of, if I don't want to see the scarecrow, I just kind of bury it down into the ground. Or we know that birds are gonna eat it, and then you gotta keep planting. But if you want something aesthetically that stays without the birds, yeah, we need to either put them or bury them down. Yeah, the lights are great. The lights are very lovely. I do like the lights as well. Uh, but also, if we wanted to bring color into the bill, right? Then the seating is also kind of important, right? Because in between the seating, uh, wrong thing. Let's see. Let me grab some of the seating again. Facing the wrong way. Okay. There. There. And there. So, and this is how you make an illusion in the pergola. Like you got some seating going on. You can bring you can bring like something like this. I just use this as an example. It's not the plan that we may use. A lot of this plant stuff, I do love to let the people the people that own the island to kind of pick and match their decorations. But as you can see, that starts bringing a little green because we definitely we got a lot of brown, so we need some color, right? Some red, some of this, or maybe some other color, hibiscus. We definitely need little things. Now you can do a little table. So let's say, so we got some dark wood furniture there. So you can, let's say you pick this one. Maybe you want to put a little furniture right here. Kind of like that. Kind of like a little table. And then what you can do is bring the lantern. Or, there it is. Let's grab two of those. Something like this. And you can put that on top of that one. And you can put another one on top of that one. You know, and that gives you a little bit extra something, you know. And I do like the wall, the wall in the back, you know. And what we can do, I don't care too much about the fencing. And I think in this point here, I think it's okay if we don't have the fence, because what we can do here is, and let me show you guys what we're gonna do. We're gonna, if I can get up here, come on, get up there. There we go. All right, what I'm gonna do is lower this, and let's bring the hardwood boxes. Let's bring that into the mix, kind of like that. Let's see. All right. Let me see something. It's either like that. All right, so we're gonna go all the way across. What we can do is actually bury it one more time. We can go one more lower, because I'm trying to see if I can see the little, what do you call it? The flowers that we'll plant, right? Now we can use a lower flower box too if we wanted to, but I want to see what this one will look like. So let's go ahead and now bring this again. And all this is trial and error, right? One idea of my design could not work the way that I wanted to. So now we just keep improving and redesigning the area. So you could definitely use some little glow buttons that I've learned to accept. Thank you, Shelly.
I love glow buttons.
1, 2. So let's see. So 1, 2, maybe there, and then 1, 2. So there. Okay, there, and then you can do like hibiscus to bring another color. So let's say, I know color is so suggested, so it's just depending what people really like. I'm gonna grab white because it's very neutral, and then I will let and your mom pick a little bit more of what the color scheme, you know, because it's all about color scheme when you decorating. But see, that actually doesn't look too bad. And then we also need to extend and make the other walkway. And purple flowers, we need to represent with purple. Riley's like, where's the purple? All right, see, I think it's actually looking a little better. Now, the great thing is, because from far away, you start seeing a little bit of the building. You start seeing that little door. So that helps, right? Before the Tuckerbox, it was just not going to work. Ideally, like I said, if we have more height, then the Tuckerbox should be higher. And then we could have made the actual idea that I really wanted. So we're just kind of compromising here. But we got all the little farming going on. So that is looking good. Okay, so, and your mom. So what you can do, you can start duplicating the staircase that I have on that side. You can start doing it on this side. If you're up to it. While I start figuring out this section on the top. Now, guys, the great thing is, I know I only got 15 minutes left on the stream, but guess what? We're going to be back on Monday with and your mom one more time. We're going to be on this island so we can finish this build. So on Monday, on the 12th, February 12th, we're going to be back. So if you're worried like, oh no, they're not going to be done. We're going to be back on Monday. Back on Monday with and your mom to finish this build. Okay, so the only thing I'm seeing, guys, that we may just need to do, and it's just gonna be a little bit of pain, but it doesn't mess anything of Angel Mom. But you see that Angel Mom, we still got one more thing right here. We're actually gonna push the Tuckerbox by just one square back, because by having the one square back, it's gonna give me the ability to actually add a little bit of fence on the very top. But we probably do that on next stream, Monday. But we are definitely going to push the Tuckerbox one more, just one tile back. It doesn't touch anything of that beautiful build. It just makes it feel like now the build is surrounding it. Like that is surrounding the back. So it's going to look good. But because I do want to kind of maybe do a single staircase instead of what we got. So we'll probably do it like a single. Or, no, it's not a single. We just got to push this one here and we'll move this. So we keep it double, and then that gives us the space that we need, because we're gonna have some seating area over here. So if we did that, and let me delete something on my pockets because they're kind of full. Let's go ahead and delete that, delete this, and delete this, and delete that for now. All right, so what's gonna happen by pushing it one back, we're still gonna have the double, so this will become stairs. We can take away part of this fencing out of the way here, right? And we're going to be able to add a little bit of something here on the front that I think is going to be important because you're so high up. Now, I do build in the realistic mindset. So it's cool and it's a burden, because sometimes you don't need to do that. You know, I've seen builds that people don't know put a fence. And it's fine. You don't have to put a fence. But in my style and in my thinking, my mind's like, you need a fence. You need to put something over there. People are going to fall. So that's what happens with me. So I'm always kind of like putting a little bit of fence or a little something. Now up here, what I do definitely want up here is a little something more see-through, right? So we're gonna use one of the new fences and I think it may look really good. So we're gonna see how the flat top looks first. Up here, kind of like a little viewing rail. Let's see how this looks from, and I think I like it. See, even from far away, you can kind of not see it. I like that. See, you almost cannot see it, so I think that's great. Bye, Queen. Oh, Samantha, silly, gotta go. Thanks for letting me hang out. Samantha, anytime. Anytime you want to hang out. Anytime. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Jersey chat, I have to go. I bid you farewell until tomorrow. Jersey and Angel Mom, this is looking spectacular. Fiona, thank you so much. We'll see you next time. See you tomorrow. Yeah, Wolfie-san, take care of Fiona. I love the new fence. I love the new fence. You know, you see right here. See? You see how that fence gives you that balcony feel? That's what we were looking for. And I like it. I do like it. And it's different. You know, we're keeping the other fence all the way around. So I like that. Now, there's... You could bring that fence and do it over here in the front too. And all that could be trial and error. But I do like how all the gumwood is all part of the farm aesthetic. So I think we can just keep it, right? I think it'll be just fine. All right, so now we do this here. We're gonna take this here out for now. Let's go ahead and do this. We are doing this. We're gonna add this, that. Oops, we're gonna add that there and there and there. There we go. So very nice. And now all of this is gonna fill up back here. Back here, all this gets filled up with dirt because this is gonna be the sitting area, the outdoor sitting area. 2 sections, 2 patios on the back, and we're gonna put again that same fence that we did over there. We're gonna put it over here, and it gives you kind of the overlook, and a great overlook for the rest of the island, as you can see. Okay. All right, so we're making some good progress. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill this out. Looks so pretty. Hello, Jersey, cool lady and chat at work. Just wanted to give you the thumbs up. Stand and fight, just subscribe as well. Stand and fight, welcome to the Familia Cafe with sitting. Yeah, exactly, Riley. Something like that. Like a little outdoor patio sitting, putting some maybe a little kitchen. Maybe some coffee items out there. You know, it's in that realm, right? Once we get there. And Angel Mom, guys, if you've never seen Angel Mom's island, we know she can do amazing seating and decoration areas. So may I actually just leave that up to her when we come back on Monday. You know, we actually did a lot more than I expected, but it's also because Angel Mom built so quickly with me. I mean, you saw she basically duplicated the other side in an instant. In an instant. That was so nice. So nice, so fast. All right. All right, so we're gonna put that there. Look at those ninja skills. See that? All right, and this is why, guys, we are going to push the Tuckerbox 1 back, so we can have. I mean, technically, if you want to, we don't have to. We can walk inside the porch and go this way. But I feel like having 1 extra block could be nice. I mean, I guess we can always let Angel Mama decide for sure. Because if you bring this up here like this, I mean, you can technically walk. But I do feel like if we have 1 block of space, will be better. Oh, Robert in. Riley, what did I say? I'm giving Angel Mama a great compliment. She's done so good, so quickly. Duplicating, you know? Never try TikTok, only on Facebook and YouTube. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. So so this is actually looking very nice. You know, I'm always happy when the idea comes together, even with the limitations on Dinkum. That I do feel like lately, as we keep evolving with Dinkum, we are hitting hard walls when it comes to designing, right? My goal is always to make something different as much as I can in every build that I do, right? I don't want something to look identical to my last one. And I am running into a wall. This is why my builds are coming bigger. The only way that I'm able to keep coming up with better ideas in Dinkum is they are taking a lot of space. Okay, if we look at the map, look how much space we are taking already for just one building, right? So for just one idea, it's just because we can't go high. So by not going high, we have to go wide, we have to go deep to create new ideas, new scenario. It's still possible to create amazing things in Dinkum. As you can see, we see it every day with amazing content creators and also amazing designers, people like you, like Kent, Aqua, Angel Mom, you know, all these amazing people. But it's the height. If we had height, if we had the height, you know all the stuff that we could keep trying and making. This looks amazing already. Oh, Wolfie Sound, thank you. Meant to say honey string, sorry. Never tried. How fast Angel Mom duplicate? I'm just kidding. Sorta. Robert, I'm off to Bio. Thanks for the stream, Jersey. Robert, thank you so much for stopping by. Truly, thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoy and maybe got some inspiration today. All right. So I do like this feel, right? It looks great. It feels great. Something that we can also do, and I just kind of hit me now. I want to see how it feels and how it looks. I don't know if I have the right space, so let's see if we got the right spacing for it. Maybe I don't. Oh, no. Oh, whoa, wait, let me see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no. If I take that out and I take these stairs off. Now. And I do this. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ooh, you know what? You know what? Now, the downside is you can put steps right here. So it's a little disheartening. But, because we got to keep everything in frame, right? Oh, no, wait. I can fix this. No, wait. That means I take more over. That means that the first step will start right here. But if we push the Tuckerbox back, it's going to be fine. Okay. And your mom's like, Jersey, quit moving things. I keep duplicating and you're moving things. See, Riley? See how nice Angel Mom is? This is why it's called Angel Mom. You know, even though I'm changing things on her. You don't see her complaining? You see? You see? You see, Riley? The builds just evolve and Angel Mom is just right with me. Right? 100% right behind me. Making the best of it. See? Why do I get myself in trouble? I don't know. I don't know. But you see, Riley? Alright, let's go ahead and let me do that. There. Alright. And there. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna add the pergola now because I do feel like it kind of goes and it gives it a little extra wrap around, like we're doing a little wrap around porch. I think this may actually work very nicely. And now by doing this, so we're cutting into the top, right? So, but it's okay because if we push the Tuckerbox once back, we're gonna gain this space, so it's gonna be fine. And this area is gonna look nice. And now let's look at it from the front. Now again, this is gonna be another section here for another little farming area right over here. So we do want to keep that. Or, yeah, so we can do steps right here. What did I do with the steps? Did I use all my steps already? Steps. Okay, let's go gumboard again. Yeah, I did use them all. Didn't even notice. All right, let's put 2 right here, right? Like that. And now we can do, what we can do is, so we got a little opening right here. We can come in. And, oh no, I won't be able to do it. So, no. So, either we can have the opening here like this, and I think that might make sense. So, what we can do is, Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think that's what's gonna work best. Okay, let me. And I know it's getting dark, so we're gonna fix that very soon, guys. Just give me one moment, and we'll get that fixed for you. We'll sleep in just a moment. Just doing the final tweaks right here on this particular one. I want to see how this looks once we have it together. Let's go ahead and get the gumbo fence again. Put that there. And what we're gonna do is here, like that.
Is it
Yes.
next day?
Yeah, next day. Capital D. All together, one word. Tina, welcome in. Tina, looking good. You know you have to have the jersey touch with all the water. Love it. Ah, Tina. Tina, that's so kind. I'm so glad you like the water touch. Yeah, I like, water brings something to the build, It helps. I do feel like it helps. You don't need water in every single build, but thank you so much. Riley Rice, whatever, Jersey. I didn't say anything. What are you talking about, Riley? I'm complimenting Angel Mom. Why can't I compliment Angel Mom? My goodness. She's just being nice. Hey, you see that halo right there? You see that? See, people like Angel Mom are allowed to wear that. Riley, we need something different for you. Okay, all right, so this is the next little plus section. All right, I think we got something going on here. All right, let's go. Let me look at it from the bottom. Cozy Joe. That's making me feel off center. Sorry for the absent in the stream today. Nasty stomach troubles. Oh no. Thank you. Cozy Joe. I hope that you start feeling better a lot sooner. Okay, I kind of do like. I mean, it's hard to see it, so we don't have to. I kind of want to keep it though. We'll see what Angel Mom thinks of having that another little tier like that. Or maybe we don't need it. Oh, now you're saying I can't wear a halo. No, I'm just saying, you gotta be nice. If you wear the halo, you gotta be super nice when I'm on stream, All right, so you really cannot see it as well. So you can see it from the side, and it could be something that we may want to keep. Let's see. Yeah, even from the side, it's kind of hard to see. So that, I think it looks cool once you're inside the build. I do like how it feels when you're inside the build, right? So you come over here. You get to this section here. You come over here. And I like that it feels like you have a roof, but we don't have to. And your mom, do you like the idea of the pergola here? Or you prefer a little more empty and just keep pergola just on the top? Just on the first tier?
I like the pergola.
You like it?
Are we going to do it on both sides? Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do it on both sides. Yes. Okay. Yeah, on both sides. We got the plantation here. All right, so now on this particular section here of the plant, so what we're going to do, we're going to kind of close it out just here. We're going to put 2 gates because we want to feel like not everybody can come in. This is for the employees to come and harvest their vegetable, right? So we're going to do gate, and we're going to find the gumwood real quick. So let's go ahead and get rid of the pergola and get a little gate here. And we're going to do 2 because, we want it to be at least feel centered. But see, now it feels a little more complete by just adding that little gate right over there. Now, once it gets nighttime again, but it's already 12, so we already kind of made it to the portion of the stream, so we'll be stopping very soon. But we're just doing final little tweaks here and there. I think the majority of the idea is here. Now, on the next stream, when we come back on Monday, we are going to be working a lot of the decoration portions, creating the 2 major seating areas on the top. Maybe a little coffee section with some umbrella. Maybe we add more pergolas. We don't know. One thing for sure that I know that is Angel Mom is really good in outside decorating. I mean, I'm telling you again, if you haven't seen the island, you need to see that island tour. Her first island is amazing. So So maybe by the time we come Monday, maybe she has really cool ideas that she may want to bring. All right, so
We do have a problem.
We do have a problem.
We do. Yeah, here. It's not lining up to put the stairs in the same place with the pergola.
Oh wait, no, because I think did you went out 2 more out?
Well, I mean, if you look beside the waterfall here,
Yeah, it's you're missing. Okay, there. That's 1 and 2.
And if we put the stairs here.
Yeah, you're missing 1 more block here of water. There should be 1 more water here. Right here. So this should be that there. So that goes away. And then from there, you should have 1 block for the stair. So this should be the next block of the stair. It was my bad. I'm the one that messed you up because I didn't add the 1 more water bed. I'm the one that messed up on that. So, okay, 1 more water bed. And then right next to it should be the little fence. The 1 block, 1 pole that we may change that. Because in those sections we may add lights. So that's 1 level lower than the water bed, right? 1 block. So 1 block lower. So yeah, so it should be like that. So this should be cement. All right, cement. Waterbed. So there should be a waterbed right here. All right, and then right here, this should be, I believe, like that. And this, right? Or it's just 1 more lower. That.
But this is still going to be in the way of the stairs.
Yeah, it's just the way the pergolas work. I still had that off anyway, but if we need to, well, then it will force symmetry. But 1, 2, because and then we got 2 stairs. Yeah, it'll be very tight. It'll be a tight staircase, but I think it'll be better than not having it in symmetry. I think it'll be more like that. And then, yeah, because since the pergolas are 4, and here we're working with the opposite of it. So one section is not going to be the same. And if I push the pergolas on the other direction, it's just, yeah. Originally that, and I didn't think about that because originally it was going to be a different concept, but I did adjust it because we were running out of, I couldn't go as high to make the next platforms. But I think I think it's going to be okay. I think if we do this, and it's just going to be a little tight. Unless it bothers you, we can extend it to one side, but it will be off. So it's like, which one you prefer. But it may not be as bad. I mean, I think it'll be okay. Because you can see it's double wide, so people can take like right here on the side. And that should work. I think so, unless you don't really like it and it's really bothering you, and then we can do something else.
No, it doesn't bother me, but it was just throwing me off a little.
Yeah, and I did throw you off because I left 1 water bed out, so that was on me. That was on my bad. See, guys, see, I even make mistakes all the time, okay? Oh, Cozy, I'm so sorry you're not feeling good. I got my Dinkum Island Tours hoodie on today. Tina, heck yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love to hear that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for buying the hoodie of the Island Tours. Thank you so much. Truly, it means so much to me. Oh, wow, you're saying I can't wear? Oh, my God. I'm always nice. It's true. Riley's always nice. In Riley's way. Always nice. The Riley way. I hope you feel very cozy. Yo, thank you, Riley. There is another iconic masterpiece courtesy of Angel Mom and Jersey. Thank you so much, Cozy Yo. Yes, this is I love this take of what we're doing here. Now, it's not a super elegant Tuckerbox. We're just incorporating an idea. And Angel Mom is letting me, so I'm thankful that she's letting me be, again, creative and giving me an open canvas to do something creative for everybody to be inspired and different. lately I am getting scared lately that a lot of my builds are a little big and a little, they take a lot of space and multi-level, multi stuff, and I don't know how, you know, they're a little more complicated lately. I do try to still bring some simplicity to the build, so when people watch them, they can build it, but at the same time, they could look a little complicated. But as you can see, as you guys can see, guys, I think we're doing a really good job, right? Uh, what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring a little bit of, continue with the water around this section here. I just want to finish this section here. Like I said, this is an idea that I did bring from another build that's similar like this. Remember, if you guys saw the build that I did with Mistyville on her island, I did a multi-platform farm area as well, kind of like this, but instead of the Tuckerbox, it was with rain. And so now this one is a little bit kind of in the same but very different. I think a little more design to it. And the other one had a lot of like the flowers and seeds to sell, and this one is more for to harvest, you know. And yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. I think it's coming out together. I do like the whole water in the front. I do like that a lot. I do like the way it feels. All right, so let's go ahead and put a lot of these water beds right over here. Just for now, this will edge out the remaining. Give it a little water look. Bigger's always better. All right, I think I went 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if I want the same feel, let's go one more. And then that still gives a lot, plenty of room for Angel Mom to do something between the sidewalk and the bill, to do whatever she needs to do, you know, to make transitions look better. Maybe she wants to add more trees or something like that. So that should give it a lot of spacing, right? Let's go ahead and put this like this. And we can do, and close this out. Oh, wait, I'm putting the wrong thing. I'm putting gates. Now, the fencing is optional, guys. You don't have to put a fence out here. Maybe you want to do a rock border. I'm just fencing it in just for now. All of this can evolve. Maybe on Monday, maybe Angel Mom, as she's looking at it, she may want to do some changes. We'll talk about it, you know, and then we make those changes happen. To me, it's always important that the person of the island, where we are, they're happy with the design, the layout, you know, and if we're not happy with something, we want to fix that, right? We want to fix that. All right, so something else that we could do, and we can do a two-tone play on this particular builds like this. We can always make part of the walkway, keep the outer line gumwood, and we can always do like the hardwood in the middle. So, and we can have like a two-tone display in the decking area. So the outer of the deck is gumwood, right? And then when you go in the middle like here, all of this, including the steps and in the middle portion, all of this can be hardwood. Again, keep the edging out gumwood. And then part of the center of this walkway, you know, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6. So you can do 4 in the center of the walkway. Could be hardwood. Keep the edging. So that's another scenario. If you feel yourself that it's too much gumwood, you need a little more balance. You know, you can always bring cement too. You know, you could bring cement into the middle or into the outside. There's different ways, and those are some things that I want Angel Mom to think about. Oh, Angel Mom did cement, and it looks so much better over here. Oh, I do like the cement compared with the hardwood. You know what? We're going to change that. That's a good, I like the cement. I think the cement pops more. All right, let's put cement over here. Cement. Cement.
I didn't even know I got that wrong.
Well, I mean, I like it unless you prefer the other one, but I actually like the cement. I think it pops more. Yeah, I
Yeah, I
think,
like this one.
yeah, the cement kind of like stands out more. Uh, okay, and your mom, what do you think so far? What do you think so far? What we got?
I love it, and I think it fits with the rest of the builds and on my island.
Yeah, I really like it. Like, I didn't know that rain was here. I just noticed. So it's a good compliment build because you got rain, you got your area with your flower, and then we got a bunch of vegetables over here. So it's kind of, they could be helping out each other. You know, I really like that. Now, I noticed that you have parking lots over here. We can always, I don't know how to incorporate a parking lot, but we, oh no, you got one on the side over here. They can use. Hey, look at this.
Oh,
Okay.
dude.
All right. So we do have a parking lot that can be used for this build. I really like that. Robin Lynn, hello, my friend. Just hopping on to show love and support. Jersey, you're amazing. Always gotta leave a like. Robin Lynn, are you making me smile, making me blush? All right. Okay, I think Melvin's stuck. See Melvin going back and forth over there? How did he get up there? How did he get stuck up there? Melvin, what happened? Why are you stuck? Seriously. Okay, chat. Uh, this is our build for the day. I think we did really good. Now, couple things. If you truly did not like the pergola, let's say you really want to see the building, I'm gonna take them off just for a moment because I wanted to see what it could look like without them, so you can see it. If you're getting inspired and you want to follow this stream along as you're building it, maybe you want to build it during the weekend until we come back on Monday and doing it. This is how it will look without the pergolas, right? Now, it looks a little more empty, in my opinion. I do like the pergola feel of it because it gives you like a little walkway leading towards. Now, I will say it again. In my original design, I wish the Tuckerbox was taller. We just could not make it happen. And I actually did 2 less platforms because of the height. Now, you could do the middle lower and you can take one of these platforms, like you can leave this one and maybe take this one out of the way and have this one a little lower and have this one then in a lower level, and then you can see more of the Tuckerbox. So that's another way that you can approach it if you want to be able to see Tuckerbox behind the pergola. So it's another way that you can make it unique in your way if you want to see Tuckerbox. I do personally like to see the Tucker. I like the pergolas better. So let's go ahead and put them back real quick. Let's see if I can put this the way it's supposed to go. Perfect. Okay. And we're gonna go this way. Now, I use the hardwood. We can always utilize any other... Oh, wait. So there's some math wrong here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so yeah, so this one needs to be extended all the way to the edge. So then we can do the closeout gate over here. And that's an easy fix. So maybe let's just do that before we end the stream. Just fix this right here. But I personally like it more with the pergola myself. Now, maybe another type of pergola will give you a little more see-through. Maybe you don't want the dark wood. The reason we added, I decided to add a little dark wood was because... Oh, really? Ran out 1 block. Oh my gosh. Ran out right. And your mom got it. Thank you, and your mom. All right, let's put that there.
You're welcome.
So we are going to... We're going to have to destroy this real quick. Or... No, we're going to have to do it with a shovel, I think. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Can you put pathing on top of it already? All right. Let me see. No, you actually have to dig them out. Okay. Now, we do eventually, you don't have to. You can incorporate a sprinkler system if you want. Not that we have to either. Because once the old season is grown, then they're grown. And that's the idea behind it. We just want to have them all grown and just be here. All right, let's go ahead and put one there, and then we're going to have a gate and a gate. Okay, there we go. So you guys can see we added a little gates right over here. We also have a gate right here leading to the stairs down, and it just comes all over here. And this side, you don't have to have gates in each one. I think it just takes too much space. But if you want to, then you may have to make things a little bit bigger if you want more gates. I just feel like that just the one gate to come down here, it just makes it feel like it's just for employees, right? So you go over here and over here. And don't forget that one of the other most important things here is to incorporate scarecrows. If you don't want the birds to eat your vegetables or your seeds and disappear, right? If you don't want the scarecrow to be showing, what I suggest is pick a spot, maybe right in the middle of the field. See, bird already got this one, you know, and that's gonna be the problem if you don't do this. So what you could do is pick the center of the field. So let's say you pick this one, and let's go ahead and you may actually have to make 2 spots for it because you need to kind of come back up. But ideally, oh my gosh. All right, let me pick at that fence myself real quick. I don't have to jump all the time. And let's try that. Let's bring up the scarecrow. Let's pick this one. Has maybe a little nicer hat. All right. So see, this is probably what you want to do. It's kind of buried down. Now I'm a little low, so I may actually need to. Sorry, I didn't mean to fall. I fell in and I can't get up. Where's my glider? There it is. All right. All right. So we're gonna have to destroy another crop for a moment, so we can get. Oh wait, no. Okay, let's go here and here. Really? It won't let me? Okay, why? All right, let me try this again. Okay, I guess I gotta go one more lower. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, so we put it lower. Now, you can put it a little higher if you wanted to. If you want to see the hat and stuff like that. So let's say you could go... No, wait. Go like this, and then when you fill it in, if you want to make it feel like somebody drop a hat, then you can make it feel like that. So you grab, let's put the dirt in, and this will help for the bird situation. So you can have it look like that, so after everything grows, because the whole point is all these vegetables are gonna grow, right? They're gonna grow, they're gonna fill, and they're all season. They're just for show, right? It's not to make money. It's not that you're gonna harvest it. So, but if that's still too high and you don't want to see the scarecrow, then what I did on my farms, because I wanted to make something aesthetic, but I realized that the birds were eating them, and I didn't like that. So this is the best way that I was able to do it. That way I didn't see the scarecrow, and I just kind of put it in the middle and surrounded with the vegetables, and that worked out for me. That was the best way for me, that it felt the best. And there we go. And now let's fill it up with dirt again. Grab that, and then at least from far away, when you're over here, you don't see them, right? And that's the best part. Let's do that here. Let's go ahead and take that out. Let's go ahead and put the fence back on. And that'd be my suggestion. If you don't really like the scarecrow, maybe you want to do a beautiful forever garden in front of your home in Dinkum, and you don't really like the scarecrow, right? You don't like it. You don't like that aesthetic. You don't want to see it. Then I suggest bury it. Bury it all the way down. Put it right in the middle or in a corner or something, you know. But if you put the scarecrow in the middle, it's gonna cover the most area so the birds don't attack your seeds and all of that. There is a square, and I can't remember. Can anybody confirm to me on the scarecrow how much dimension do they take, or how much do they cover? Because that's ideally, when I did this design, I didn't plan. Hopefully they do cover. I did my squares 5x5, and hopefully maybe that's why they cover 5x5. I can't remember, but I've been doing my gardens 5x5, so that could be the reason. Maybe the scarecrow do cover a 5x5 area, and if you put it in the middle, you should be able to cover everything. Okay, let's sleep one more time, having the day, and then we start saying goodbye. Oh, Pinky Doll says 11? They cover an 11 by 11 section? Oh, wow. I wonder if that got increased a long time ago, and I don't remember that. Okay, so definitely, I made my 5x5, so you're going to be good. So if you follow this plan, one scarecrow right in the middle will cover all your vegetables, and you're going to be fine, and you're not going to lose any. Man will need to get to go for his job. Aqua. Oh my goodness. All right. All right, so as you can see, some of the gardens are already growing. Now, like I said, to make this grow, you can either put sprinklers if you want. This build is not with sprinklers because it's just for show. So, and your mom will have to keep water this for the first couple days until they grow fully, and then she doesn't have to do that. But the most important is to put scarecrows because you don't want to lose your crops. So, and like we did, you see, worst case scenario, that's what you see, just a little hat. But at least when you're walking, if you don't want those scarecrows to be popping up in every tier, then that's the best solution right now that we have to make this happen. And there's Angel Mom watering everything down. Okay, Dinkum says 11 by 11 for scarecrow. Perfect. That's good to know. So if you want to make these areas bigger, or somehow combine two areas into one, maybe you want to do that instead and save you a little more time, and you can have a bigger garden area. 11 by 11. Okay, that's good to know and to remember. All right, guys. Well, we made it. We're past our cutoff time, so I want to say, first of all, to say thank you to Angel Mom. This has been in the making. We were supposed to do this like about a month ago, a month and a half ago, but situation came, so we had to postpone it. But we're back with Angel Mom today. If you're not seeing the Angel Mom's Island Tour, you still need to see it. If you're looking for inspiration, you're looking for that aesthetic, beautiful nature, hiking trail, amazing island, an amazing island. And she added a lot more that we need to go do a part 2 of that island, because technically it's finished now because she's starting a new one, so we might need to go back, maybe do a little live island tour, because she's done a lot to that island. We visited one time during one of our member streams, and what she showed us, we were like, oh my gosh, that's so amazing. And your mom, you have something to say? You want to say goodbye? You want to tell anybody any tips, any advice?
Just have a great day. Be kind to one another.
Aw, that's so nice. Okay, and your mom, do not leave. I'm gonna put you on defense, basically mute. Don't leave, because after I end the stream, I'll be back so we can take a screenshot and we can talk a little bit more for Monday stream.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So let me put this here and. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the Dinkum stream today. 73 likes on a Dinkum streams. Okay. Maybe you guys are sending a message. Right? Telling me, hey, we got you to 73 likes in Dinkum. You know what that means? We need to have one. Don't worry, guys. The rest of the Mondays of all these months, we are definitely doing Dinkum streams. So if you're looking for more Dinkum streams, I know we're doing a lot more games. I know we're doing a lot of this, balancing everything out, build videos, but it's always fun to come back to Dinkum. It's always fun to build. It's a different way to build, and it's still amazing what we can still do in Dinkum. So we'll be back on Monday with Angel Mom. Once again, we're going to finish this build, doing all the decorations, all the stuff that we need, start checking it at nighttime. And your mom will have a couple days to really observe this build, see what she likes, what doesn't she likes, and what things we may need to do to change it to make it fit the aesthetic of her island, you know. So I'm excited to see what she will say when we come back on Monday. Then after that, we have on the 19th, another Monday, another Dinkum stream. We will be collabing with the one and only Boozy. We're gonna be collabing with Boozy, so it's gonna be exciting. So we're gonna be collabing with Boozy. She's gonna wake up early to make this happen because she's in Pacific time. So it'll be 7 a.m. her time. So, we gotta make sure that she welcome her in with a lot of energy and a lot of love. So she wakes up right bright and early. And then to finish the last Monday of April, we're gonna be working with April Honey. And we're gonna be adding a bandstand to her island. So, we built the museum, we did the town hall. Now we're gonna be doing the bandstand area. And I'm so excited because you guys know I love building bandstand. It gives you an opportunity to do something amazing on the map, make it look cool, it's just aesthetically pleasing. Bandstand is one of those things that you can go big, you can go small, you can go high, you can go low. It doesn't matter. Bandstands are amazing to design because it gives you an opportunity to be super creative. And I'm excited for the opportunity to work with April one more time. So that's what's coming to all the Dinkum stream for this month, and going forward, I am trying my hardest to make, unless something comes up, keep Mondays open for Dinkum unless we need to do it. And don't forget that on Friday on the 23rd, we're actually getting to Dinkum stream that week, because on that Friday we are going to be also collabing with Ray Menora on February 23rd. So you get a bonus to stream, right? Going on. All right, guys, I want to say thank you so much for being here, for joining us. I'm looking forward to rewatching the stream later. Cozy Joe, will we be more Dinkum talks in the future? That I need to regroup that. I do hopefully to bring that back. My schedule got really busy, and a couple of the people that I had, they got busy too. So it was after the holidays and January. I think now that everybody's regrouping, settling down, I do want to have more Dinkum talks. So hopefully soon I can start messaging different creators to see who wants to come, who wants to talk. So yeah, so I do want that. I do have all the plans for all the stuff. There's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that you guys don't know about, that I'm talking with other creators, not just Dinkum creators, other creators right now, that we're trying to work on something. And I gotta be careful, I can't say too much, but there's a lot of stuff behind the scene, and that stuff takes a lot of planning and a lot of schedule, and it's in the talks, and that makes other stuff delay because of that reason. It's just there's a lot that people want to do lately with me, and collabing, and it's great, and it's all thanks to you guys. I'll say it again. Thank you so much for truly supporting the channel, supporting all your other favorite content creators, but also supporting me as well, and coming in here, either hanging out, giving the likes, talking in chat, making me laugh. Thank you so much for that. And for all the members that are truly supporting and part of the backbone of the channel, I want to say thank you. We are still working on more. There'll be another voting today because we unlock another challenge member video. So you guys will be voting today for more. Always giving back as much as we can to the members, in any form that we can. It's something that me and Nestor are very aware that we always want to continue to do. So I want to say thank you, and you guys made my name be in the radar of so many other people. So I want to say thank you. And those people now want to do stuff and collab and work on something and work different projects that's not even Dinkum related. It's opportunities. And I want to say thank you. Thank you for making all of that truly possible. And I always want you to know that I said it many times, and I want you to really know that it's not possible without you. It's not me, it's you guys liking the content, liking the subscribing, liking, sharing, doing anything that you can. That's what makes this successful. That's why we are doing this. This is where we're at, and it always comes down to you guys. I can always stand here, but if you guys are not here, nothing happens, nothing moves forward. There's no hangout, there's no laughter, there's no bounce back and forth, and it's important, and it's important. And I want to say thank you. And I don't want to talk too long, but you guys know I always talk too long. My goodbyes are 20 minutes long. My goodness, I need to improve on that. Unless you guys love it, but you know I tend to talk a lot, and hear me. And here we go again. I'm rambling and rambling and rambling. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't. If you're lurking and you're wondering, you're like, you know what? You know, I love this wholesome content. I love this family atmosphere. It's cool. It's great. I want to be part of it. Then just hit that subscribe button, right? That way you can become part of the family. You know, we want you. We want you here. We want you to be part of the family. We want you to hang out and have a great time and make friends with everybody. And I'll see you next time. All right, guys. See you later. Bye. And as is tradition, the encore, we want to say thank you one more time to Angel Man for making this stream possible. Because I do love working with the members, going to the islands and working and just being in different places. Not on my own island. It's just so much fun. And we want to say thank you one more time to Angel Mom for making this stream possible, for inviting me and giving me a canvas so we can decorate, so we can build and have fun together. And thank you everybody for making Angel Mom feel so welcome. Thank you so much, Angel Mom. Once again, I want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for everything, for being here for a long time. One of the OGs of the channel. We want to say thank you one more time because she opened her island, opened her door, and hoping, you know, for me to decorate, to build something, not knowing what can it look like. It's always a risk, but I want to say thank you. All right, guys, we're done, right? Your honorary Miss Western Year said the long goodbye is a feature, not a bug. Okay, that's amazing. Thank you so much. All right, guys, love you all. See you tomorrow for a DDV stream because it's Cozy Friday. So we're back with DDV and most likely a surprise stream on maybe Saturday. Who knows? But for now, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.